Yeah.
Down with the sickness. Ooh, ah, ah, ah.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
My ears.
Yes, but
I used to sing that song when I was younger, so I know how to do it.
Edgelords.
I don't
all
know
of
if
you.
that is. I don't know
I
if that's
wrote down-
impressive or.
I wrote down all of the dragons' names except for Jamon Saord.
Really?
Yeah.
How did
I
you
have
forget
Dovesky
the
and I
one
have
dragon I
Novo.
didn't have to create for this?
I called him the Jam Dragon.
The
Jam dragon.
Note to self:
Jam
make
dragon, I
a
punched
dragon that likes jam.
Yeah.
Or make a fairy dragon that is obsessed with strawberry jam.
That's hilarious.
That would make sense. Because
That
fairy
would.
dragons love sweet things and fruit.
Wow. I amaze myself
Ooh.
every day, I swear.
But my mom also gave
Well, you could
me
get your
this weird
boyfriend.
little...
You could get your boyfriend to do that, to draw that.
What?
The jam dragon.
I could. He'd probably be greatly amused.
Yes.
A dragon made of jam.
God. But my mom also threw this little blind box thing at me, and it's like an MLP like blind container thing, and I opened it, and they're squishy and sticky. What the fuck?
Squishy and sticky.
Yeah, I got a
Sticky.
squishy and sticky rainbow dash.
My little
Sticky.
squishy.
Oh my.
Little squishy.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
I am cursed.
Why Rainbow Dash, why are you sticky?
Yes.
You know what? Rainbow Dash Way, you sticky and stretchy.
Oh my god. Don't ask
Oh,
questions
God.
you don't want to know the answer to.
Welcome to the start of the
What's
stream
that?
where Zorn already gives a migraine.
Good.
Fair.
But as you
I
guys
was trying
might,
to make you die with
as you folks might know, you might hear Sour back in the chat. She is
Yes.
she is back with us, but unfortunately will not be with us next week, as unfortunately you are going in for surgery.
Yes.
So we
I'm
pray
gonna
for
be
you.
bedbound for
Yes.
the rest of the second week because of high doses of anesthesia.
Yeah, so we pray for your speedy recovery, but we're glad that you are feeling better.
Yes, I
That's
am feeling
good.
much better. Well, I thought I was feeling better, and then I missed 2 days on my medication and realized that the medication is just making me feel better. I still feel like shit underneath if I'm not taking my medication.
Well, you know what they say: take your medication and shut up.
Ouch.
No, but in all
yeah.
seriousness, I'm glad you are feeling better. Okay, so we'll do the thing at the end like we usually do. Okay, we're not gonna go in the beginning because I want to get right to this because I just want to play D&D. I don't know about you folks.
Yeah.
Same.
Hey-o.
Where is...
I just need to go close my door, turn on my ceiling fan because it's fucking 90 degrees in here.
Oops, wrong music. Look, I like that one.
Well.
All right, that one's one of my favorite ones.
I can tell.
Oh no, that one. Man, I cannot find some music.
Okay, I'm back.
Boom, boom, doom, boom, doom, boom.
Yeah, where can I find some music? Well, let's just leave Game of Thrones spoilers out of this. All right. So last time on the Wings of Freedom, our party found their quarry in the form of a two-headed giant. Trying to strike a quick bargain, the party was soon ambushed by, well, obviously another hidden giant. With a giant battle ensuing, the party quickly found out that they were well prepared. It also kind of helps with a large amount of natural 20s, but hey, you know, the DM's not complaining here. With some incredible rolling and blind luck, the party put down their foes pretty dang quickly. However, the two-headed giant didn't fall so easily. She even came back from what appeared to be certain death. But even still, the party overcame this foe, and now they enjoy the quiet after the battle. It's kind of a short one because much didn't happen in that last one, in all honesty.
Yeah, we just fought.
We
Just
did a
fought,
long fight and
people
continue to
almost
fight.
died.
Yep. All right. So you all are kind of like just breathing very hard, just like just catching your
Veteran's
breath.
gonna lay
And,
on his back.
yeah, and everything. And you can all see. Well, some of you can see that the this very skinny, like we're talking emaciated almost to the point of death, but still pretty hardy orc lady is just like, all right, where's that two-headed bitch?
All right.
Uh,
Well, and I hear it all the way over here.
Yeah, you can hear. She's not being quiet.
All right. He comes
She's
over.
yelling.
All right. Fine. All right. Well, glad you're still alive. We came here after Massa
Where
told
is
us.
she?
Oh.
Down the hall.
Thank you. And she just starts walking down the hallway, not paying you guys any fucking mind.
Wait, aren't we supposed to look for this person?
We are.
She's just walking past everyone, not giving two shits.
Well. All right then.
Her staff clicking. She's like a little slower than you guys, but I mean, she's still walking pretty good for what looks to be her age. Mavine's sitting there panting, just like, huh? Are you Fat Gut? Used to be. Haven't been that for 20 years. Say, what you doing later? I'm gonna go over here.
Maddie in the background's just gonna start cackling at that.
Wait, 20 years. Oh gosh.
What are you? Goblin?
I'm a goblin.
Wait, am I in human
Insight.
form or unicorn form?
You are in
Sorry,
unicorn form.
Okay, good.
I am a pure-blooded goblin. One sec, what's my deception?
Yeah, go ahead. I want to see you beat this. I want to see you. I want to see you beat this natural 29.
No.
Good luck.
Lucky.
Can't. You are. Number one, you are out of lucky points, I believe.
Yeah.
And number two, you can't use it. Anywho, Boomy, she looks at you and just goes, "Bullshit, but whatever."
After Maddie cackles, she just pokes in and goes, I think we were here to come and get you, though.
Yeah, Mercer sent us.
Oh, that blowhard. I'll be back.
But
Where is this?
20
Oh, there
years?
she
How
is.
long were you here?
I wasn't here for 20 years. She asked how long I've been fat. I haven't been fat in 20 years. Jesus.
Ah.
Veteran's currently cleaning the blood off the fucking stuff.
Yeah. And she's like, you hear like tapping of like wood on ice, just chick, 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 as she just walks up to you. You look royally fucked.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we came here for you to cure him.
This should help, right?
Let.
She kind of like, you just hear like old bones like creaking, just like.
Oh, God.
And then she dies.
She turns to look at Keatrin and breaks her own neck. and
No,
dies.
she's looking
Well,
back.
We're fucked.
She's looking back at you, Maddie. By the way, Maddie, you are back here, just so you know.
I can't
Straight
see
heart
the
attack.
thing.
Zoom all the way out and you can see
Oh,
the
there it
map.
There it is.
Yep, and Keatrin, while you're doing that, she starts walking over to this corpse and just going, "You took something of mine, you bitch." And you see her go to that one head that you had smashed in, and you see her just reach down to the eyeball and literally just pluck it out. Make a perception check.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Which, by the way,
Perception check.
you shouldn't have had advantage on your attacks. I was re-listening. You lost your dark vision, but fuck it. It's already over and done with, so you don't have dark vision right now.
I did.
Concentration.
I
You,
thought it was-
you went unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm
So
just gonna
That
you
means
don't
I
have
would've
it now.
seen
a
her
little closer
anywhere
to the
anyway.
party.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move Maddie closer.
Mhm. Yeah, you don't have it now, okay,
Alright.
Keatrin? So it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, my thing faded. So perception. Disadvantage, apparently.
17, not bad. Okay,
17.
as you're squinting your eyes in this dark, you noticed a round, glittering object. You can see it kind of glittering off Bavine's light from far away, but it's like dark black. And she kind of just like, it's gonna take a bit. She kind of puts it in her back, or her bag that she has on her.
What is that?
None of your business.
I'm the one who killed it.
Yeah, and I'm the one that found this and had it stolen from him. So fuck off.
Is it a crime to ask a question?
No, but I don't want to tell you. I don't even know who you are, other than you are.
But people came to get
ugly.
you out of this sorry mess.
She leans down to you. You can smell her fetid breath on. It's like, does it look like I need help right now?
Now?
Yes.
No. Earlier? Yes.
He like looks to her like emaciated body and it's like, you certainly don't look healthy.
She stands up and just goes, son, I could kick your ass right here if I really wanted.
I'm
Ooh,
pretty
I
sure
have
you
been,
could.
I've been this way for
No.
20 years and I'm still kicking.
No, please, no.
Hey, guys, what are you guys doing?
The only one I asked her about a thing and she got defensive.
I mean, obviously she's like really. She's probably like lightheaded from all this. Like I feel lightheaded as it is.
That's your own problem. I'm perfectly fine.
Miss Fatgut.
Again, neck creaks to you. Yes? Something not goblin? Look,
She's
okay,
part
you're too
goblin,
tall.
but I
You're
can
too
tell.
tall to be a goblin.
Look at their eyes.
My mother was a goblin. Therefore,
part-
I am
And your father was a catfish. Whatever.
What? No, he was.
What was he? Hmm?
Boomy just
No,
leaves.
that's what I thought. I've been trying to get that answer out of her for a while.
Why is
Either
everybody
way.
jerks?
Thank you for providing a distraction. I was hoping Mercer would come here for me, but he didn't.
He's currently dealing with his ex-wife.
You mean
No,
current wife?
It's wife.
And Nia.
Annie.
Yeah, that
You just said Inia.
one. Right.
A giant
No,
lizard focus terrorizing the place.
I said
Oh.
Annie.
No, I'm just saying for Keitran, because Keitran said Inia.
Annie. And I had an I at the end because it was familiar.
Alright, well, since this is all over, do you want to leave this place, Fat Gut?
I want to check out this body real quick. It's crazy.
I
He's
kind of
gonna
want
go and
to.
investigate the body while we're talking.
Kind of want to loot the joint, see if we can find anything good.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, you might want to be careful. They still got traps all over this place. I put them up myself. Royal
Wait,
bastard.
what?
Well-
I can't dispel them. No. They're up there for good. They'll even hit me.
Then why did you place them everywhere?
'Cause 3 axes to your neck kinda tells you to do shit.
She has a point.
Fair enough. Maybe more struggling to save you, but alright.
Are we standing on ice or snow?
It's
Ice.
kind of like a
No. Rock.
icy snow rock mixture. It's basically a tunnel that's like in a frozen mountain kind of deal,
So slush almost.
except not really wet.
Just really, really solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's
I
rock
just was
underneath.
asking because it's like I want to know the texture of the ground.
Alright, well, if this is the case, Ketrin, why don't you go back to the big chest you found? Maybe
Yeah.
have someone tag along as well.
I'm gonna check out this huge
No,
giant here
we
real
should
quick.
stick together. Like we should probably take a small break at least. That, like after all that, I don't think any of us is in a mindset.
I'm gonna check out this guy thing first before we take a break. I'm ready.
The giant?
So, Yeah. First of all, I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the background, Maddie's gonna scoop up a hoof full of snow and throw it at Mallow's face.
We're already
Fuck
starting the
me.
night off strong with 2 natural
Come at me.
20s. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. One was yours, one was ours.
You're
okay?
still getting natural 20.
I have to go check
Man,
what's
I'm
with me
glad
at this
I
point.
lit
This
that
is
torch. I am
Wow.
so glad I lit that torch.
wow. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. What the hell?
What did I find?
Absolutely nothing except for 2 giant hand axes. She has nothing on her.
That's lame.
I'm sorry. She doesn't have anything on her.
Nah, I'm
You
alright.
had a nat 20, but you still didn't find shit. If only you did that on one of the other ones, they could have probably had something.
Well, I got told to. Nah. alright,
You no.
whatever.
You wanted to look at the body. You looked at the body.
I know. I
Nothing
did.
there.
I was gonna look at it anyway, but like I wanted to find out why the fuck he was immune, and now I don't because the fuckface took it before I could. All right. Well, I'm gonna go take a break, I guess.
Can,
I'm gonna stand over here.
I said we go back into the big room with the chair.
can I check? Can I
Where it
check
came
the?
from? I don't know the chair. Though.
Can I check the body and see if I understand? Or no?
Make me an Arcana check.
All right then. So
Actually,
go
no,
ahead.
no, not Arcana. Make me a nature roll.
age?
Nature.
Nate. Okay. Oh, so
Meanwhile, Maddie had scooped up some snow and threw it in Mallow's face.
Yeah, and Mallow gets all upset about it. Like, seriously, not the time. I fell unconscious.
She just softly
Yeah. By the way,
cackling.
Maddie, you are significantly hurt.
Yeah, she is hurt, but it's more or less like she's down. Like I can't say it, but she's half hurt, but she's trying to make a situation better. So giggles.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the nature roll there, Vicky.
So Vicky has towards a corpse and looks at Fatka just like, do you know anything about this creature? As she like,
I
starts
know a
looking at
lot.
the body. Oh damn!
Vicky,
What is with all these soft things?
Can,
you guys are overpowered as shit. Vicky, as you're looking at this body, you remember back to a time your caravan, long ago, when you were traveling with your mistress, was attacked by a troll. And you remember them defeating it after a long, arduous battle. It fell very easily at first, but kept rising back up and giving chase until someone lit it on fire, and it couldn't heal anymore.
Huh.
well,
So I guess I look at Fatka and I actually ask, what do you know about these guys then?
Mm-hmm.
I remember dealing with one through my travels, and fire seemed to be the only way that can kill it. Why?
Very smart of you. Very smart. Yeah, fire and acid will hurt them pretty good, stop them from healing, but this is... God damn it, stupid cellular phone.
Wait, you have a phone?
Look, it's my little bird with me, okay? Shut up, he squawks every now and then. It's called a teeter.
Oh god. I love
Hey, by the
this.
way, Zorn.
Hmm.
When we sort of wandering away from the group right now,
Okay.
she's gonna.
Nice.
She actually pick up this potion that I think who put it down, but it's mine now.
Okay.
Milbit
Mark a
picked
health
it up.
potion down.
Melvin picked it up. Melvin picked it up.
Really?
Yeah, Milbit did.
The square's still here. That's why it confused me. Okay.
Yeah, no one picked it up.
No, Milbit did. I'm pretty sure it did.
No, he forgot it to run and put the dynamite out.
Oh yeah. That's
I
right.
literally just listened to the episode today. I know what happened.
Oh
Oh.
shit, never mind then.
regular health potion, right?
Yep, just a regular old health potion.
Actually,
Right.
let me make sure because I have 2 potions. The one that I dropped was a
You said it was a regular health potion.
yes, that was a health potion.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have 4 of those. I keep forgetting I have those.
Yep. All right.
I got none.
But yeah, she basically tells you that fire and acid work on things that can regenerate like this. like trolls. This is not a troll still. This is still an ice giant. You have no idea why it can regenerate like that.
Well then, I was just like, well, that's interesting. Oh, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Well, you guys ready to take a rest?
I'm getting ready. I'm
Gumi just
I'm
calls
to
down
go
the hall.
explore.
Debbie? I'm gonna
Wait.
set the tiny hut away from the corpses.
I want
Alright.
to go to the big open room.
Fine.
Which one?
You know the one where they were like sitting at and they were like bickering to come in because they
The
were
big
cowards.
chair. The big chair
Alright.
room.
It's her
Sure.
throne room.
Yes.
Whatever.
Whatever. Throne
Throne
chair.
room?
The same thing. Just
Look,
one
she-
more than the other.
Look, she
Throne
felt
room?
very highly of herself, okay?
Throne room,
I've
more like the
noticed.
bitch room.
Are you coming down here too? Are you guys following me?
I mean, we're going to the throne room.
Okay, I'd be way ahead of you then by then. I'm
Yeah.
walking. Let's keep
Oh my
walking.
god, all those like little icons moving at the same time.
As you guys transverse up, I mean, except for that patch, that green patch right there, you kind of have a little problem walking over it because of, what do you call it? Maddie's, what do you call it? Erupting earth.
Oh
that
yeah,
she
because I shattered the ground.
yeah, you
Zorn.
cast there.
I would like to climb onto the throne.
Make me athletics check. Is it about 15 feet tall? Just to get to the seat.
Get in the fucking circle. I'm trying to set up the tiny hut. If you're out, you're gonna sleep outside.
Oh, you guys are taking a long rest?
We're taking a short rest. She's
But I'm
just
still
saying
gonna
that we're
catch Tiny
sleeping,
Hut.
quote unquote.
Okay. I mean, you're
I
able to
got
get up
20
there.
to make it up there.
You guys saw 20. Yeah, you're able to make it up there as you just kind of scamper up.
I sit there on the throne going, I am the queen of the king of the throne!
Yeah, by the way, Fat Gut has not followed you.
Betty's gonna go back and look for her.
Get her to come back, we need her.
About 5 minutes of traveling back, and Maddie, you can't see right now, just so you know.
Yeah, she's traveling blind. She's just mumbling to herself.
Yeah,
Doesn't she
Someone
have
go
a-
back.
she does not have dark vision. Okay, hold on a minute. Where are you going, Maddie?
I'm going back to where we originally
All
saw
right.
her.
For the
was
most
here.
part, yeah, she's not there.
Ah!
Great.
You have no idea where she went.
Angry unicorn stops as she heads over to the body. Is just looking around. She can't see shit.
Nope.
Do you not have a spell?
You have torches. Light your torches.
Oh yeah, I have torches and tinderboxes, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna light a torch.
As you change to your human form real quick and pull out a torch. Yeah, you don't see Fat Gut.
He's just like moving the torch around, trying to look
All
down
right.
all the hallways.
Yep.
But she's out of it right now.
Okay, which way are you going? I need to know.
She is going down past the giant.
You
this
step
way.
across the giant, you start running, and for flavor's sake, because you are faster than her,
Mhm.
and with the torch, you can kind of see the staff mark in the ground. She's not being very, patient.
Stealthy.
Yeah, you kind of almost get to the end of the cave. You kind of catch up to her right about here as you see her walking out. Just,
There you are.
eh? What are you doing here? I thought you were taking a rest.
We were, but we wanted to make sure that you were with us for it, I guess.
Why?
Just concerned about where you were.
Why?
Because we care about your well-being, especially if we're gonna take you back.
I'm already walking back. It's gonna take me a bit.
I know, but it's like we wanted to travel together in case something else happened, and
Look, I can literally turn into a bird and fly there in an hour.
I wish I could turn into a bird.
Which, wait a minute, who the fuck are you? Wait, you're a human?
I'm Maddie. I'm the unicorn. I have 2 forms.
With that, she actually kind of comes up to you and just goes, interesting. Haven't seen one of your kind in a long time.
A long time you've met my people.
Yeah. Used to live kind of south of the woods to us. We'll travel around there. But, then the dragon came. And Maddie, your mind instantly snaps back to seeing your village destroyed once more. A fire-breathing dragon just laying waste to everything.
She shudders and just looks away like, I remember that.
Not something you forget that likely. But, you must have survived somehow.
I don't remember how I survived. I guess I just ran.
Well, the funny thing is, that's when I was a little girl. 2 years old is when that thing happened. So 50-some-odd years ago.
Yeah.
Still, my parents at the time told me stories. Nasty business it was. Nasty business.
Don't have to tell me twice about that.
Yes. Anyway, you said you want to be able to turn into a bird?
Yes, as a druid, I would love to be able to turn into things that fly, but I don't really have that many shapes that can fly right now.
Speak to me when we're back if you're coming back to the hut. If not, well then, I'm gone! She kind of starts walking slowly back out.
We need her to uncurse it or we won't make it back in time.
But wait!
As Boomy's voice somehow echoes from the ether.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've been holding my tongue. I'm like, come on.
And then just Maddie just walks a little further, goes, wait. We actually need you for something important real quick before you go, if that's not too much trouble.
And what could be more important than me getting home to a nice warm fire?
Our friend Katrin, you saw how scaly he was, yeah?
Yeah, isn't that normal?
No, that's a curse. We were told by Mercer to come get you because you could cure curses. We only have maybe a couple days left before we lose him entirely.
As a DM, I say roll persuasion check.
Oh, God. I have shit charisma. 21!
Oh What's with all the 20s?
She kind of looks and just goes, all right, let me take a look at this friend of yours.
Oh, thank you.
I
And
do
then
have...
you're free to go off back to the village on your own. We just need to rest after that.
All right. And for the sake of brevity, we're going to say that you and her end up going all the way back up there.
Mm-hmm.
She's like about, basically in game terms, she's about 5 feet slower than you. So you're actually having to kind of like, okay, come on. She's like, shut up, I'm moving as fast as I can. You know, basically,
she has to stop every now and then.
Old grandma walk.
Yeah, she has to stop now and then for Fat Gut.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you
I've
all
just
are
claimed the throne as my own.
Yeah. As you all are sitting there, you see Maddie come back with Fat Gut.
After a long talk.
Mm-hmm.
How much time would have passed? Did we get a short rest by that point?
10 minutes at this point.
Okay, never mind then.
Has
Yeah,
anyone tried to dethrone me?
No,
We don't
any
care
attention to
about
you.
that throne.
Yeah.
Fine.
You're up there having your own fun. I'm just like, all right, no, you do you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just up there eating ration, looking down at the plebeians beneath me.
You are the only one who isn't in the dome.
Okay, guys. Okay. You know, you
Okay.
could do.
Maddie returns.
I mean,
with
you
Fat Gut.
could do that in character. It would be stupidly funny. Anywho. All right. As you all see, I'm gonna say you have lit torches. Obviously, Kitrin kind of planted them in the ground for a bit.
Hell no,
Yeah.
I set up dancing lights.
Okay, that works too.
I set up torches and then she sets up dancing lights. Like, god damn it! I'm trying to be helpful.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Bavin's got his light going kind of on his shield as he's just kind of sitting around, and Yeah, you see them walk up. She's like, all
Where's the
right.
global torches?
So, is it that scaly one, or the one that looks green?
The giant scaly one with the ruby on the forehead. She points.
I'm not just scales, you know.
You're also
Look kind of
fat!
scales to me.
Yeah, she points at Kitra and goes, "The one with the giant glowing red stone on his forehead. That's the one."
Mm-hmm.
What about me?
She says you're cursed.
Well, kind of, I guess.
Come here. And in the back of your head, you hear, "No, don't
Why?
go to her." Well, either that or I'm coming over there. One of the two.
Yeah. Come here then.
Fine.
All right, Vicky wants to use her orb of power.
Oh,
She
she got
stretches
that
out.
gun again.
Fat gut does the what do you call it? Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic step. Yeah. Ooh, sorry, haven't done that in a while. Ooh, joints feel good now. All right. And she walks over there and as she's walking over, all of a sudden she hits something. The fuck is this?
Oh, Vicky, tiny hut.
Oh wait, then she wouldn't have actually seen us because it's opaque.
I don't think
Fair
she can even see inside.
You know, you do have a fair point. So for the sake of it, she heard you guys talking. She heard you talking.
Yeah.
I snap my fingers and just uncast it.
You okay, because it doesn't work like that as long as you're in there. You literally have to just walk outside. You just literally walk outside.
Okay, I lift my fat ass up and walk outside.
Yep.
Fat.
Oh my, you are fucked.
But-
No, we're fine.
Before anything, Zorn, I want to use my pearl of power.
Okay.
So that will pretty much give me one spell slot back, and I want to get a second spell slot back.
You already have that spell slot. Pearl of Power basically is an extra spell slot of that category. You already have it.
Oh.
You just gotta use it.
You just got to use it for the day.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to use to get a spell slot back. Okay, never mind.
No,
All right,
basically,
never mind.
it acts as an extra spell slot. Basically, you've put magic into it, and it basically means it counts, towards another spell slot.
So it would be like a third level spell slot that I can use.
Potentially, yes.
All right. I'm making sure because I was reading the description. It says that I have to use it to clear out a spell slot.
Yes, once you use it, you'll have to put another one in there to get that extra spell slot. Basically, someone already put in a third level spell because no one's used it since then. Someone's already put in a third level. So basically, you have an extra third level spell slot right now. You can put, once you use it, it's gone till you put another of that spell into it. And you can do either 3 1s, a 2 and a 1, or a 3.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I need to remember that because the last time I used it, I just put a third spell slot in it. So.
Yep. So there you go. All right. Anywho, okay. So what are you doing with that then?
Nothing yet. I'm just making sure that I have just to tell you that even though I use all of my spell slots, I still have one extra from the power pearl.
There you go. Okay. She kind of walks up to you, by the way, Kietrin, Fat Gut, and she's just like, all right.
Nice.
Well, hold still, would you? I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Kietrin.
I want to say
Okay.
Oh, I'm so
something.
sorry, Mallow. Go ahead. I'm so sorry, Mallow. Go ahead.
I've been wanting to say something for so long.
You
I'm
say
sorry.
it now. You're
Then
free
say
to.
it now. What's up?
I'm ready to cast a spell if something goes awry.
Okay, what spell?
Okay.
Sleep.
Okay.
Sleep.
Okay. You gonna focus it on Kietrin?
Yeah, like if he tries anything.
Okay, click that spell for me. I need to know if you can actually target individual creatures, like if you can make a
It goes to the lowest hit
Oh
point.
no, I think it's an
person, I believe.
AoE.
It is an
You cast
AoE,
sleep
but
and
It is
everyone
an
around
AoE,
it
yeah.
has to make a wisdom saving throw.
guys,
Yeah, that's it targets the lowest health
hey,
pool
there
first.
we go. Start. how many hit points creatures within 20? You choose. You get to choose the creatures. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, guys?
Oh, okay.
Also, who's ever doing that on the screen, please stop. Thank you.
Wait. I have that set to invisible, unless because you're DM, you can see it probably.
I can see it. So please.
Okay, I didn't realize.
All right, thank you. All right, so you have that ready to go. Okay, and you're only targeting Kietran.
Weird.
Yeah, he
Okay.
knows what could possibly happen.
Yes, that's what I was trying to figure out if it's an AoE target, because some AoEs don't do that, some do. So that's why I was trying to figure it out. Okay?
For an example,
Okay.
mine is an AoE. If I use it, it targets the lowest HP.
Yours is also the same sleep spell as his. You get to choose the things.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so...
All right, so
Katrin
you've
needs
got
to
that on
roll-
deck. Okay. Kietran, now I need you to make me that wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, of
Okay.
course.
Kietran, as you go to rise to allow her to touch you,
Mm.
in the back of your mind you just hear, "No, I'm taking over for now," and your conscious is pushed out of your body. I am taking over Kietran now,
Oh no!
and Kietran is going to do a full round of attacks on Fat Gut.
Fun.
However,
Oh no!
he's going to get his action off, which is 2 attacks, and then Mallow's sleep effect will go off. Okay.
Technically, he wouldn't. He prepared it beforehand, so it triggers the moment
Right, but
he makes it.
that's the thing. He's going to get the hit off as soon as it does. It does take, I mean, this is a 6-second thing. Basically, it's a boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and because, okay, basically, he's still going to get it off, but she's going to take damage.
Okay.
It's like real life time. It's like this happens in a moment of 6 seconds.
That
every
hits.
thing,
That hits.
so-
I've already made the attacks,
Oh, yeah.
Kietran.
Sorry,
I'm making
I thought
them.
you told me to.
Nope, I'm making them. All right, 9 and 13. So 22 points of damage as you guys suddenly see Kietran's eyes kind of like roll back real quick. And then when they're back up, they are complete slits. And he just growls and just goes, "No." And just strikes at Fat Gut. And she just gets walloped for 22 points of damage. All right, immediately seeing that, your spell goes off.
Yeah, Mal shows it off like,
Mallow.
no. Yeah,
So you cast at 4th level now, right?
yeah, I can cast it 4th level.
So it is, I believe, if we're doing the math right, it's 5, 7, 9,
He's already asleep. He
11
had 10 hit points.
It's 11 d8s of sleep sleep stuff.
Oh god. Do it, Mellow.
Okay.
So roll 11 d8s for me.
Jesus Christ.
37. Kietran immediately after he hits it,
He's
he's like,
asleep.
he goes
Go
to sleep.
You big
Oh, shit.
baby.
Yeah. In
Okay,
fact,
people, don't wake him. Okay.
Oh my goodness! What
Yeah,
the
Maddie,
hell, Ketchup?
quickly. Okay, quickly. When she sees, when Maddie sees this, she's gonna run over and cast healing. Her last. Oh no, I don't have any more slots left. I can't heal. No.
and Fat Gut's just like, well, he's definitely cursed, all right. Oh, that son of a. She actually looks pretty okay in her age. Just like, she kind of cracks her jaw, and like a chip of tusk comes out. She's like, I wasn't using that anyway. All right.
Maddie's
He's
just
asleep now.
panicking at this point because she has no magic, so she can't heal anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry, Maddie. We'll rest after this. But
She's fretting.
She's like, you know what? This is getting out of hand. Vicky's gonna ready action, hold person.
On Kietran?
If Ketchum wakes up, it will proc hold person on them.
All right. So, for right now, as you see her hands start to glow, I need to click this spell. You see her hands start to glow as she kind of pulls out basically she pulls out some diamond dust that she has had in her pocket this whole time. It's like, hey, there goes that bitch. Got only one shot at this. And she puts her hand on him. Okay, I need to read what I wrote down. Okay, Kiatrin.
Is sleep a charmed effect?
Hold on. Magical slumber. No, it's not. Undead
Okay, never
creatures.
mind.
Oh wait, no, it's charmed. Being charmed.
If he is controlling me, technically next round can use stillness of mind.
Right, and he knows that. However, because of the way this has gone, she is able to put this on you, and he's like, you feel. Actually, I need everyone to mute, but Kiatrin.
Okay.
Mute. Time to mute.
Shh. Kiatrin.
Hello, how you doing?
As you sit in the back of your mind, trying to fight your way out of whatever has been trapping you this whole time from who you really were, you see a bright light come cascading towards you.
The fuck?
As you reach out your hand, suddenly there's a giant form in front of you, just blocking the light, just like, no, you are mine. But as you look at it, you can see that his body's starting to fade. You see his wings are tattering. You see his horns starting to crumble to dust as he tries to snake his way towards you, a giant dragon in your mind, just swooping down towards you. However, as it gets closer and closer and closer, it hits you. But it's just dust. As you feel your body relax for the first time in a long time, your mind is at ease. You are who you once were. There's no voice in the back of your head anymore.
This is fine.
Sorry. All right, I can bring everyone back in.
He is still sleeping peacefully.
Yep.
Keatron's the dog sitting in the chair in a big burning room.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
All right, as you see her place her hand on top of Kiatrin, you suddenly see the warm glow enter his body, and you start seeing the scales recede, and just like, you know how kind of like Inception, where like all the mirrors like flip over and kind of looks like a scale pattern almost. That's what his body is literally doing, as the scales kind of go back in and just flip over to his flesh. Just, you see his trunk once more emerge, his big floppy ears, until at one point the gem just pulses once, boom, and falls out of his forehead as if nothing has happened.
Well,
Can I destroy the gem?
no.
You can try.
No.
I'm just saying in
that-
character, Maddie, can I please destroy that thing?
No.
I say no.
Why?
For multiple reasons.
We need to lock that thing away, put it in a chained box or something.
Who knows what happens if it gets destroyed?
Put it back in the bag of holding, for Christ's sake, then.
I jumped down from the chair.
I grabbed a gem.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Don't touch it!
Well,
Don't touch it!
Too late. He's already touched it.
All right, I need to make. Do I need to make
I
a wisdom
thought you
saving throw now
said-
to wake up?
You are okay. Mallow,
Stillness of mind?
you have touched it, and technically you are asleep. Stillness of mind.
If I am technically at peace,
Yeah, you are charmed. Yeah, you would have to spend the key point. You could actually wake up.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Mallow, I need you to make me wisdom saving throw as you touch it.
He like slowly eyes flutter open. Oh,
Make you cast hold person.
oh.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah, because he moved and
Yep.
she was readying the spell.
Okay,
Stop
guys,
the fire.
guys, stop.
another wisdom saving
Hey,
throw.
guys, please stop. Mallow, I need you to make me wisdom saving throw.
17.
Mallow,
Mm-hmm.
in the back of your head, you hear. Wasn't expecting a new house so quickly.
Can I slap Mallow?
You don't hear
Do I
that.
attack- Do I have time to run up and just grab the gem from him?
You are running as fast as you can, but he's got it in his hand right now.
Can I reach him and attempt to wrench it from him?
You can certainly try.
Just
I
no.
was saying slap
And-
Mallow as in Maddie was gonna slap
Okay.
the gem out of his
And
hand.
I'm
Yep.
hell. Oh, I need to make a check real quick.
Yeah. First of all, hold on. Hold person, Vicky. I need you to click that spell so we know what what he has to do.
The wisdom saving throw of 9 Constitution, I think. Let me see.
Oh, wait, just heads up. If I lose power,
Probably
I'm sorry.
concentration.
It's lightning out right now.
I know it's Midwest really sucks right now for rain. Wisdom saving throw, Kiatrin, of 19. Yeah, Vicky, you go to cast it, and he's just like, "Nah, I'm tired of being knocked out." As you all see Mallow grab this gem. Okay,
Ugh.
Mallow,
Yeah.
I need to roll something.
Can I attempt
No,
to
he
grab
wouldn't notice. He's
reach
still
and
waking
grab
up.
it from his hand?
I'll say it has like an action or two before Katrin realizes.
And it's like if Boomy's going to go knock it out of his hand, Maddie's gonna help.
I mean, wouldn't fucking Becca do anything about it? She knows it's cursed.
She knows it's cursed, but this is all happening real quickly. You guys have not given her a chance to say anything or do anything other than cast this spell on Kiatrin. And she's literally just getting up and just like, huh? Oh, shit. All right. So, yes, you guys can do that. Mallow, I need you to make me an acrobatics check. And
I love how.
And I'm helping Boomy knock it.
So,
knock the gem
you
out.
can
I'm
make
trying
an
to grab it
athletics.
from his hand. That's when I knock it out. I'm trying to take it from him.
Yes.
Mallow is the
panicking.
exact
I'm
one
in
who
panic.
accused Ketron of doing this little shit, and then he does it
Guys.
seconds
Hey,
after they
guys,
cure.
please,
Okay.
please stop. Okay, we're trying to
So
sort
what's
this out.
the
Please
check
stop.
they can make?
Okay. Mallow, make me an acrobatics. Okay, 10. Boomy, make an athletics roll with advantage because Maddie is helping you as she's charging from the other side.
23.
Yeah, you knock the gem out of his hand, and as it goes,
I was trying to grab it, but okay.
I was smacking.
Okay. As you grab it, Boomy, you're like, ha, got it. Where is it?
Where is it?
It's in Mallow's forehead.
God damn.
Damn it!
Bavine's just like, I told you not to pick it up with your hands.
Ketron like looks over. Really?
I tried to grab it out of his forehead. No, get out!
Mallow? You're
Mallow.
muted. You muted,
You're
Mallow. As Boomy tries to grab it, you don't want her to grab it. You like it in your head.
I'm panicking!
I don't know what to say.
I probably won't be able to physically remove it from you anyway.
Yeah, no. As you remember how Kiatrin was, this is like the fact is just like, well, I do. My voice is not good, no.
Yoda, is that
Frog
you?
here.
Yoda, is that you?
Nah, sorry. Right, so I do have another 5th level, but I'm out of diamonds.
I don't have any diamond. I'm sorry.
Bavine, do you still have a diamond?
Oh, question.
Used it to
Do I
heal
see the bag
Vicky.
of holding on Mallow? Because I'm gonna fucking snatch it off.
You do.
Yes, I take it.
Make a
Fuck
sleight
you.
of hand check.
Oh god. Big beefy elephant man's gonna rip Mallow's head off.
Ne-
He just
No
plucks
one-
it right off of there.
Nobody
Oh.
sees Kiatrin quickly. Dink. Just take the bag of holding, put it on his thing, and just like, heh heh.
It's mine now.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go through. it,
So-
right?
diamond. I'm gonna go through all the gems I have. Cause I have 2 bags with a gem. I have a bag of gems with 60, and another bag of gems with 140 gold pieces. I don't know what's in them. I'm just gonna go through them.
Roll me a D100.
Ah! This is awesome.
Advanced die roller. I need you. 1D100.
High or low? Like, what's the
96.
matter?
96.
No, this is percentage.
96%.
And you beat it. Son of a bitch. As you're combing through your bag, she's like, son of a bitch, where can I find one? Wait a minute, I had 100. And you pull your bag of 140 gems out, and sitting right there in the center is a nice, shiny diamond. It's not the biggest, it's not the smallest, it just might do the trick, maybe.
I go to Becca and just jam it into her hand.
You crush it.
See her do an Arcana check. Hold on.
I'm looking at Mallow. How hurt does he look?
7. Maybe? I don't know. Mallow, how hurt do you look?
Are you muted again?
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did we take a short rest or not?
You had about 10 minutes
haven't
left.
yet.
You had about 10 minutes left, and then you stopped.
I mean, he's nearly dead. That's the best I could say.
Okay, he's going to, seeing this situation and remembering that he's been very violent when anyone tries to touch him, he figures it might be better if you're just passed out. Can I make a non-lethal unarmed attack? Just to see if I can knock him out. Just so we can get this sort of shit done.
You fucking sock him in the face to knock him out cold.
Mallow,
Yeah.
roll me a perception check.
Well, no, Ketrin was about to say, like, I'm sorry.
I know. That's why I'm saying.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check, Mallow.
Right.
He's gonna 100% announce it.
And you hear him say he's sorry, and you turn around just in time to see a giant fist coming right at you. Okay, make one attack.
Yeah, he was only gonna do one. Hopefully you can knock him out.
We'll find out. You make one attack against him.
Sorry, this kinda needs to happen.
23.
I believe a 23 hits your armor class, Mallow?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me damage.
7.
Are you knocked out, Mallow?
Oh no.
Are you knocked out, yes or no?
No.
No.
Probably go again.
Instantly, his body is encased in ice.
Oh,
And you are
Oh,
all
right.
pushed 5 feet back.
Okay, well, I mean, now we can't move from that, so how that's...
I need Keatrin and Mallow to roll me. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we need to roll initiative.
I need
huh?
you two to roll me initiative.
Can I roll this too? Because I don't want Kirsten to hurt Mallow.
Okay.
I'm... Yeah,
Go
right.
ahead, Boomy, roll initiative.
Oh, this is going fun.
Vicky's not gonna participate. She's just gonna watch.
Okay. Boomy, it's your turn, and Mallow's body is still encased in ice.
I go, what the fuck are you doing, Kirsten?
But making
I'm
sure
gonna-
he can't hurt us.
10,
Do you want to deal with this sort
15.
of shit?
20. I'm gonna try to grapple Kirsten to keep him from trying to get close to Mallow again.
Okay.
What the fuck is his deal?
Make me athletics check.
Maddie's just gonna sit down and watch.
Yep.
We need to make sure he can't retaliate.
Yep. Are you contesting the grapple, Keatrin?
You remember how effective my grapples were, Kirsten?
You know, probably, yeah. Athletics, right?
Athletics or acrobatics because you are being attacked.
Acrobatics, that's right. Do acrobatics, yeah.
No, it's a tie.
Tie goes to the attacker, actually.
Really?
Really, in this campaign, it's like when you meet AC.
Uh,
Well,
So
I was
as
just thinking,
you
like, take
tried
my
to
arm and-
expertly dodge, suddenly you feel some strong goblin nails right on your nose again, just pulling it down, just like,
I take my arm and wrap it around the trunk and use that to take control of you. I remember how effective that was in a little boxing match.
All right.
can I just look at you and be like, really? Do you want to meet... Oh, wait.
Don't
Really? Do you want to
Punch
meet this as
Mallow.
Well, how about to punch you?
Oh no.
All right. All right. So, Keatrin, your speed is now 0 because you are technically grappled.
That's fine.
Maddie's just sitting
All
down
right,
on the
Mallow?
ice with the ration in her hand, eating
Yep.
it and watching.
Yep.
Mallow, you now unfreeze. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, will do.
As you hear a voice in the back of your head saying, "Run, run, run, run," you're like, "No, I'm not running."
Huh.
And you
Didn't he drink
you
what,
are
the
control
stone
of your you are in control of yourself
No.
for this round.
Mm. Tricky. Well, not gonna lie, there isn't much you can do anyways.
Mm-hmm. But you
I-
have
I get-
complete control of your character right now.
Yeah, I know. But
The curse fully takes effect on Mallow, and Mallow becomes a kobold.
Jesus.
oh
All right.
dear.
All right.
You know what? He does back away after the freaking punch.
Okay.
Like, he's
Look, we need-
terrified.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what?
All right.
And
You can use your action to
Well,
double move if you want.
sure, he'll do that.
Run. No. Run.
I believe you still have some flying speed if you want.
Sure, he'll go flying speed as well.
Are you going up in the air? Like what you doing? What you doing?
Sure, he goes up in the air in like 15 feet.
All right. So he is
Yeah.
currently hovering 15 feet in the air.
Yep, and he's like right here.
Yeah, just looking at you, Keitron, like scared goat noises.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Yep. All right, Keitron, you are currently grappled.
Now, question: does Bavarian still have his light on, even though there's light everywhere?
Technically, yes, because of camp.
Of course. All right, never mind. Just gonna look at Boomy and then look over to Mallow and be like, "Well, you're letting him get away with the cursed gem. Good job."
You punched him!
Yes, and he would have done probably much worse if we tried to touch him. Remember how I punched you? Remember how I punched Bavim? He is a magic user.
Only 6 seconds, wrap it up!
That is it. I'm
Can
not
I-
even making any attempt to break the grapple. I'm more just talking. I'm using this entire 6 seconds.
Can I? Can
I am
run-
making her feel bad. Be like, yeah, and now you're making him get away, you idiot.
Yeah. No, Vicky, you did not roll initiative. You said you were sitting down. This is not your thing.
I mean, okay.
You can roll initiative now and get it
Yeah.
next turn, but
However,
no.
Fat Gut, having rolled a natural 1, is like, "Ah, for the love, you people!" And she just starts walking over. It's like, 1, 2, excuse me, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hey, you! She looks up at you, Mallow.
Yes.
Come down here and say hello to Granny Fat Gut. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as she casts Charms Person on you.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh dear.
Roll low. Oh no!
You're like,
+6.
no, I'm good.
No.
Damn our OP stats.
All right, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then, I see. And she's going to transform, because it's a bonus action for her wild shape. She's going to transform into a giant eagle. Basically, she's just gonna be that, but she's an eagle.
That's just a very big.
Can we ride her to Mordor?
Technically, you could.
Woo!
She allows you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we are back at the combat turn. Boomy, it's your turn.
I'm seeing Mallow go away. I'm going to look at Kitrin, let go of him, and move towards Mallow.
What are
Okay.
you planning on doing? Making sure he can't run away? What's wrong?
I mean,
I wanna-
technically, Kietrin, if you wanted, you could make an attack of opportunity.
He's not gonna do that.
Okay,
He wants
I'm
to make sure
just-
that Mallow doesn't get away. And
I'm
she
just saying,
seems to be on the same.
I don't know who is whose friend or foe right now. I'm just the DM.
The answer is yes.
The answer is Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep. Okay. All right. So what are you doing, Boomy? That's your movement.
I want to attempt. I'm going to attempt to diplomacy. I attempt diplomacy.
Okay. Say something and
Okay,
roll me a
what are you gonna
persuasion
do?
check.
Mallow, calm down, please. Just please. We're not gonna hurt you. You're a friend. Just don't run away.
Okay.
Is that
Hmm.
persuasion?
That's persuasion. I mean, and he can roll an insight and do with what he wants. With that.
Yeah, I'll roll an insight.
And you can choose however you want to perceive it. I mean, she's.
I'm being 100% genuine right now, and
Yeah.
she sounds a little bit scared for Mallow.
Yeah. I mean, you see right through it. She's trying to be.
I'm genuine.
All right. Well.
I'll punch Kietrin for you if that makes you feel better.
You
All
can
right.
try.
If you keep going on with sentences, that will be your action.
That
As of
was
right
my
now-
action. I'm using my whole action to try to do that.
Okay, Mallow, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Well, after hearing it being genuine, he.
Actually, I forgot. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
No!
I mean, Ketchum was genuine with his sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You punched
But
me.
the-
Just don't fucking punch.
That's why he said sorry.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing his character. It makes sense. Mallow, as you suddenly hear in your mind, "Yeah, you're stronger than I thought, Faye, but not strong enough for a dragon." And he's taking over right now.
Good
Ooh.
job.
As he flies up another 15 feet, he's going to move 1, 2, 3. And he's going to start booking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is now 30 feet in the air and running.
Good job, Boomy.
Fuck you!
You're the one who held me.
Yep. All right, Kietrin, it's now your turn.
Am I allowed to go in, do it properly now, or do we have to work your way?
Not my turn. I can't respond.
Say yes or no.
I will allow a one-word answer because I've done it before.
Don't let him run!
All right.
You hear
I
don't.
wish. Don't. It doesn't help me.
No.
And you do not have
No.
dark vision anymore, Kietrin, so you can't see anything right now. You
I
just know
don't.
he flew out that way.
All right. I guess I don't.
I feel like I need better music. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Dun 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 dun.
No,
He'll
hold
run
on.
here. He's dashing. He gets 105 feet. So he knows he's going this way, so he'll go to the entrance and see if he can find him.
Yeah, however, as you go
Know
through that green
whereabouts.
circle, that is 10 feet for each for each thing.
I'm dashing. I've got mobile.
That's right. That doesn't count then.
That's why I made sure I was dashing.
There you go.
55 feet, and then I can get to there.
Oops.
So I'm gonna go there and see if I can find him. Oh, he's 30 feet in the air, so I don't know if I would spot him. Perfect.
Mhm.
I love this.
Yep.
Love the music.
Perfect.
Yep. All right. As you go dashing, you don't see him, but I mean, let's Mallow, roll me a stealth check, please.
This is music.
Yeah, Mallow, you're muted. Yeah, you
Sorry
hear
about
the
that.
little. It's okay. You hear the little flapping of like up in the air somewhere around you.
Mallow, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
No answer.
Yep, no answer. All right. It is Fat Gut's turn. You just hear a as the thing takes off in the air. 1,
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. He's 30 feet. Yeah, she can do this because eagles have 60 feet of movement for flying.
Would that difficult terrain actually cause anything?
No, she's flying in the air.
Hello, ceiling.
No, the ceiling's 30 feet in the air.
How? Alright.
As you see this giant eagle rush up to you, Mallow.
Ah!
Swipe, I should have pulled this up earlier. Why did I not do this?
You didn't think anyone else would touch the gem.
I
but
know, and I
Mallow
probably should have
is
pulled
not
up
good at
giant eagle
following our
stats.
device.
Oh, I did not expect no one to touch the gem. Yep. Hold on. I need to see what they do for that. Okay. All right.
I mean, it's only fitting for the leader. Let's be honest.
Gonna make 2 attacks against you, Mallow.
All right.
I wish I could show you guys my cam. I just rolled a natural fucking 20.
Oh no!
Please tell me she's doing a non-deadly.
Yeah, she kind of like takes her beak and just literally smacks you upside the head, and Mallow just comes. You do fail 1 death saving throw from the fall.
Yeah, I would expect that.
Yep. However,
So,
yep. So you hear a fall behind you.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good.
All right. So for the most part, combat's over as Mallow's knocked out.
He'll walk over. What the fuck did you? Oh.
Mm-hmm. He's knocked out.
I'm gonna
Totally.
run as fast as I can towards him and see if I can. When I see Mal on the ground, I'm gonna pull out a healing potion.
Okay.
Don't wake him up just yet.
Look at him! Look at his bones!
Oh yeah, and look at what you get him to. You're the one who made sure he was fucking over here.
Punched him in the
Yeah,
face!
to knock him out. I made sure it was unlethal.
By the way,
You're the
everyone
one who's
else here's
fucking-
screaming. By the way, just so you know.
Rabble, 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 rabble!
Yeah.
You gotta head over and cast dancing lights around the area and just
Okay.
start bitching at everyone.
I'm gonna
Fucking
cradle,
lovebird. You can't.
I'm gonna cradle my unconscious boy.
While they are arguing, Mallow, I do need you to make me a death saving throw. It has been 6 seconds.
Maddie's just gonna sit with Bavine because it's like she's
Okay.
seen too much shit right now and she's trying to think of her past right now. So it's like, okay, I just need a moment.
Oh no!
You fail, so you are now at 2 failed death saving throws. As you
I'm forcing that potion
Can
down
I-
his throat.
No, before you do that, I want to see if I can make a medicine check to stabilize him.
do you
You can also
have
make
do
him
you have
fail.
a med kit?
You need a medkit for that.
Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm force feeding him a potion. I gotta
Alright.
say, he's spitting up blood. I'm feeding him the potion.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
and this is all your fault, Boomy. Because, you know, mine was not going to kill him. Now you've actually made him in danger.
As, by the way, the giant eagle has landed by you guys, and
Mm.
she just goes, "Would you shut up about arguing whose fault it is? My God,
Hey,
you are
what's
worse
the
than
potion?
children,
We have a dying friend. Just shut your trap already.
and I can revive him if the worst came scenario. So shut up, you fucking lizard."
Okay, what's the healing potions? How many d4s is that?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, it's 2.
Honestly, I was hoping you die just for the hilarity of it.
No, we don't want the Mallow to die. All right, you get healed 6 HP. As you do that, you do feel a warmth on your leg as Fat Gut grips your leg and casts once more with the diamond, because it was enough. Thanks to that roll earlier, the diamond shatters in her hand and immediately just starts turning to powder as she casts it on you. And Mallow, as you wake up, you just see the gem fall from your forehead with an almighty scream in the back of your head.
I'm going to...
And then you hear Maddie in the background,
Okay.
fucking shatter it!
Okay. Well,
Time
can I
out.
get-
Time out. Kiatran said he was doing something first.
I'm going to unwrap the fabric around my staff and use that to pick up the thing with, but not actually touching the gem.
And you pick it up just fine.
Oh, by the way, Mel, your head's on my lap.
Mm-hmm.
He.
By the way, it's on my lap.
By the way, I'm cradling you because you were dying and I was trying to feed you potion.
What happened?
You fell from up there.
You're the one who told me not to touch it. And then you touched it.
Fat guy just looks at you and just shakes her head and just starts walking out.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you put that someplace safe.
Vicky
Yeah.
pulls her rope out and throws it at Ketrin. Tie that shit up. That better be not so tight that not even you can untie it.
I mean, I could just rip it open at that point.
Wait, I think I.
Anyways, tie it up.
I think we should just stick it in the bag of holding.
That's what happened last time. And guess what happened? You got that gem stuck in your forehead. Tie it up.
I
I would like
touched
to-
it
I would like to
beforehand.
take out my empty keg of powder that I had. Still have one empty barrel of keg apparently.
Yes, but-
Drop it.
Yes. Okay. Real
Looks
quick.
like that would work. Yes.
Real quick. All
Put
the
it
way.
in here.
While you guys are
Tie it with the
arguing.
rope.
While you guys are arguing, Bavine just turns to you, man, and just goes, "One moment, they have certainly forgotten what I've told them." As I hear them yelling, he just comes kind of walking with his light.
That is just sitting there.
Yeah. And as you guys are saying that, putting it, he's just like, "It's fine as long as you don't touch it with your hands.
That's what
You
I said
touch it
before.
on skin, you are in trouble. Cloth or fabric covering it will be fine. Kietrin
Why do
did
you
that
think I put it in
before,
this?
and Mallow did it before. It doesn't matter if it's in a bag of holding."
I just put it. I put the cloth that I wrapped it in the bag of holding, and sigh, because now my stuff is kind of
No,
plain.
put it in the damn keg.
Put it in
I'm
the
not-
keg.
Sure. It takes a bitch to open up.
I'm just gonna walk away, just seize my mind a bit. All this arguing is giving
get
him
off-
a
just get off.
migraine.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna get up all off the pillow that is my lap. Okay. Fine.
Sorry, the argument is giving him a migraine, even worse than the gem.
Thing in the keg. I will
Boomy's
seal the
bony lap.
keg and tie the keg up with rope so it can't be more easily opened.
It's gonna be in the bag of holding. You have to
And
think about the actual item to
From the
pull
dark,
it
you
out.
just hear, "And what if someone smashes the keg?"
At
Exactly.
least we will hear the cake being fucking crushed.
I can fill the keg with rocks and some stuff too if I really need to.
That'll be
Like
too
this.
heavy.
Don't worry about it. Just I've already put it in the bag. It's already gone.
Fine.
All right,
Give me the bag.
No,
You
I
got
already
you
had
got,
it taken from me before.
you got your mind taken once before. I don't trust you with the bag.
Oh goody, and I don't trust you because you're the one who got fucking Mallow nearly killed.
How did I get him nearly killed?
Because I was doing non-lethal. I was trying not to kill him. I was gonna just knock him out with a simple punch and be done with it. No, you had to hold me, so therefore he had to fly away, and then we had to drop him. Good job.
I swear, the both of you arguing gives everybody a migraine.
It's not like you're any better.
it.
Okay, so
Let's
Boomy's
just head
gonna
back.
stand up
Let's just
and I'm gonna punch Kietrin.
go for it.
I'm punching Kietrin. I don't make it.
You go to
Don't-
punch, you whiff. I mean, actually, you Kitrin, for flavor's sake, you
Hold
literally
on.
take the punch, and you just see her hand just kind of like snap back at an awkward angle from your tough hide.
I swear, Kietrin, if that gem gets in your forehead again, I'm going to shoot it off.
Feel free to. I
I'm
was
gonna
prepared to. I was prepared to kill myself if it got any worse.
I'm leaving.
Ketrin, be reasonable. How did it get in your forehead to begin with?
I picked it up from. I pulled it out of Noldred's head, and I heard it say hello. I
Yeah,
put it
and
in the bag of holding, and 2 nights later, I wanted to take a look at it because something called to me. Not calling to me now.
So there you go. It spoke to you from within the freaking bag.
After I touched it.
It just instantly took me over.
Exactly. It didn't take me over when I picked it up again and put it in the bag. It doesn't like to be put away. So the fact I was able to meant that I'm not affected.
What
Do you want to have a go, Vicky?
I want that thing just to be more difficult to reach. That's it.
Vicky,
It's in a bag of holding.
give me an Arcana check, Vicky.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Maddie is still sitting with the 2 dragons, just kind of thinking to
Yeah.
herself.
If it's with me, they're going to have a hard time to get it anywhere.
Vicky,
It's
your mistress had a bag of holding, and she would put some crazy things in there, and you asked her about it one day, and she told you that it's a different dimension. The fact it doesn't exist on this plane. That's why she could store so much stuff in there.
I know how bags of holding work.
Your character does it, now it does.
Oh, I rolled Arcana before.
Yeah, we did talk about it before. We were talking about
Okay. Yeah, so,
storing
I mean,
items like that in bags of holding.
yeah, no, I mean, honestly, the safest place for it would be in there.
Yeah, but she still has the mindset of tying it up in a keg.
It is
and
tied
still
up.
Put it in the fucking bag of holding with the keg inside.
Well,
What's
I'll
the
let
difference?
you guys work that out then.
Extra layer,
doesn't
that's the
matter.
difference.
It's fine.
It's like a wooden condom.
Yeah, and then the fact is, the less we put on it, the better chance we have of no one finding it. Because all they have to do is think of a keg and pull it out, and then it'd have a keg with a gem in it.
You put
This
two-
one, they'd have to think of a specific red gem.
I mean, technically there are 2 kegs in there, so you have to decide which keg they want.
They would say keg.
There's 2
They'd
kegs in
find
that
a
bag.
keg. How do you know they're not going to pull both out?
Yeah,
It's whatever. Like you obviously want to be winning the argument, so I'm just gonna stop.
You're the one who wants to win the argument.
She looks out.
Jesus Christ. We all wanted to be the safest ever, but they just whatever.
As you
You
grow,
okay?
as you
Are you
grumble.
okay, Mallow?
I don't know. I feel upset. A great amount of upset.
Look, I'm sorry for punching you. I just figured this would be the easiest way to get the gym out. Because how
Now
I
let's talk
usually
here,
hunt.
Hey, I was scared once Ketrin punched me. That's why I ran.
I thought I could. I thought you'd be done in 1 hit. I'm sorry.
Should I tell them how low I was?
It's up to you.
1 hit point.
Yeah, you could just.
Oh my god!
My God.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Can we take a rest now, please?
Yeah, rest. I was like, Vicky, you can cast a tiny hut now. I think we all need it now.
Hey, whatever. Hurdle up, and I'll make it happen.
All right. And for the sake of brevity, we're gonna say you guys got your short rest, as you all kind of
Yeah,
sit there huddling up
I'm going
around
to-
Vicky.
Expend some hit dice.
Yeah, I think everyone is going to.
Oh yeah.
Are we taking a long rest or a short rest?
Short
Short
rest,
rest.
as I knew it.
Shit.
That's 1 hit dice,
Vicky wants to.
2
Vicky
hit
wants to-
dice.
1. Roll 20. You want to roll? Thank you. 7.
I'm gonna play Song of Rest. Might as well.
Yep.
1 more.
You can definitely do that. So everyone gets roll me a d6 on top of that. Vicky.
7.
I got
13,
69 health back.
30 health.
I'm back to 69 HP.
Everyone gets another 2 points onto that because of Vicky's
Ooh.
Song of Rest.
1 more.
Yeah, but I'm not
13.
anymore.
Hello.
I'm gonna need 1 more hit dice. Ooh, 14.
It's 1d10 plus your modifier, right? Endurance?
I'll do one more.
No, your hit dice is different than theirs.
Yeah, mine's
Just click the
1d10.
hit dice thing on your character sheet. It will roll it for you.
Yep.
Okay. I'm good. I used as much hit dice as I wanted to. How many did I use? I used 3.
I used 3 as well.
Yep. So you got 8 hit points back there, Cask. And you can
Well,
roll.
he got a 10 because of his Song of Rest.
Well, he got 8 for that roll, is what I'm saying. He got 2. He got 2 on top of that, whatever he rolls on the hit dice. So he's
Like I said,
got 15 right now, total.
I'm gonna roll another one.
Mm-hmm. Everyone should have 7 hit dice total right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used 3 of mine, so I'm already back to full. after using 3 dice.
Yep. All right.
Not good.
Oh wait, we're doing more.
You can do as
Oh, no.
many as you want.
You have
a
7. You can use all 7 if you want to, but you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, to be fair, I probably will use all 7.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
So I have another 3. So 1, 2.
Welcome to the portion of the game where everyone calculates their hit points.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll for Kusnaf.
So 7.
Kusnaf only has D4
9.
hit dice.
No, For the sake of it, she's gonna get. What's she at right now? Just so I know.
41 out of 52.
Out of 50, she's back up to full.
60.
Can we call him for a small break?
This is. Do you need a break?
Yeah, just a quick one.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take a break.
54.
Take 5, everyone.
Yeah, take 5.
Thank you.
60,
I could use this. I gotta open my window anyway.
67.
I'm gonna go make food. I'll be back.
Honestly,
Alright,
it was
time to
pretty
get rid of my
hilarious.
fucking fire breath thing that I have. It does not exist anymore.
So how's everyone doing in the chat? Y'all doing good? Did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone did, let's be honest.
It's like, okay, Mallow picked up with his hands. Fuck!
Yeah.
Well, don't worry.
Sorry.
He didn't have any spells to help him get away.
I know, but I know you still had Tuma Leviticus because you didn't get to use it because the giant literally knocked you down. Variety, I know, I didn't think this would happen either. Oh, Sherbert was in the chat. How you doing, Sherbert?
Man.
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean,
I love
found it
D&D.
hilarious.
I love D&D.
To be honest, I was not expecting it either. Even though Levine did say about it, I just had a weird mindset where it was like, only if you let it.
Mm-hmm.
You were literally bullying Ketrin about touching it before.
I wasn't bullying it.
You had a go at him for it.
Either way, Eve wants to know how's everyone doing tonight. Everyone doing well?
I mean, I'm tense after all that. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
To let you know, you punched Mallow twice this campaign.
I
I
think he's
mean-
punched him more than twice.
At least 3 times. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 times. The first time was because of the curse. This time was me trying to make sure that, because I was unconscious when I had mine removed, so I figured, well, it might be better to do that. That way I can't fight back, because I already punched someone. I was just worried that what you might do.
Yeah.
So
No.
I figured that would be a smart idea. That you survived 1 hit point and then
Oh, that's-
ran away because Boomy stopped me from doing anything. I'm like, Boomy, I can
Well,
make sure he doesn't die.
I don't want you to hurt him.
Yeah, I know, you fucking crushed, love-struck bitch.
Wow! Wow!
This is why you
Wow!
have no
Tell us your
friends.
true feelings, Kietrin.
I see how you feel now, kid. Clearly you're jealous. You want Boomy's ass for yourself.
No, I want Mallow's ass for myself. Fuck you.
Damn it. Everyone
Ma-
wants Boomy.
Mallow brings all the
Everyone-
boys to the yard and they're like...
No, it's just like, you
Flippy
defend
ears.
him religiously no matter what he's doing.
I mean,
It's like,
he.
Mallow has so far done no wrong except pick up that gem. That's
Yes.
the first thing
Alright,
of
I'm
wrong
back.
he's done.
Yes. By the way, just so everyone knows, Ewolf did a little calculations, by the way.
Yeah.
There were 16 natural 20s in the last game
Nice.
that you guys rolled. Ewolf, the gentleman in the chat, one of our friends, Sours, Burns, and so on. And I believe now,
yeah.
and now you, Fen.
I'm back.
I play Warframe with him.
Yeah, he calculated all that out. There were 16 natural 20s. I rolled 3. You guys rolled 16, I believe, if I'm remember correct. And there were 2 natural 1s. That whole
You're
game.
not counting
Damn.
up all those natural
You rolled
20s?
2. I
Yeah.
remember you saying it was 2.
No, I looked back on the comment. It said 3. So,
Never mind.
That's hilarious.
yeah, you
And 5
guys.
of those natural 20s were in a row.
Yeah, and we've
5
already
of them.
We've already continued this stream with, I believe, 5 so far today between me and you guys already.
I've gotten 2.
I've gotten 2, and I believe Mello's gotten 1.
I didn't
Talking
get
about-
2. I apparently only got 1. No man.
Talking about weighted dice on roll 20.
I know, my God. All right, but everyone's
Oh,
back,
no,
yes?
I got one. I
Oh,
got
Matt-
a nat 20 because
Maddie
of
got
my
one.
persuasion, I think.
I mean, to be fair, my nat 20 went to waste because there was literally nothing put on that person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, but everyone's back?
Sad day. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm here.
Oh, wait. Here's the totals, apparently. There were 13 by the players, 3 by me, so a total of 16 and 2 natural ones. Thank you, E.
Oh, there you go. 13.
Yeah, he
Why did we say
pulled up.
16?
It's 16 total. Either way, that's still a fuck ton.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
You guys, after resting in the controlled climate of Vicky's tiny hut, complete with mocha refreshments and all that, not really, you feel much better. Definitely healed up. I mean, your bodies are bruised, you're cut and everything, but, yeah, kind of been sitting there, and Fat Good is nowhere to be seen.
Don't care. It's done.
Well, after we should just loot quickly and get out of here. I'm sick and tired of all of this.
I'm gonna go find out what's on that, what's in that big chest.
I'm gonna go
Come with me,
home.
Aurora?
I still want
Yeah,
to take a long rest. I cannot think of any spells I can cast right now. Like, I'm practically unarmed.
Well,
Very
let's
well.
take a long rest after we explore a little bit.
I
Because
mean,
some of
you-
us can actually do that.
You have
I
a
think-
crossbow.
We should just start heading back to the village when we're done here.
I agree.
I am
Who's got the
practically
chips?
out of makeup, okay? Like, I'm unarmed.
Fuck your makeup.
I'm gonna check out this guy, see what he has on him.
I'm assuming you lit a torch, by the way.
Yep.
Mally, you wanna come and look around?
Very well, very well. So, Bavine, do you mind sticking with me?
Not a
I
problem.
think it's best if we go 2 to 2.
Okay.
I get
Thank you.
all of my bardic inspirations back.
Yep, you do. All right, as you're searching this guy,
Hmm.
old meat, rotted meat, nothing. Is that a troll claw? Whatever. Nothing's really catching your eye.
I stick with Maddie, and I tug on Maddie's tail. And she's like, alright, let's go, like, find stuff. Maybe the throne might have something. I point at the throne.
I'm gonna check out this guy.
Maybe. I
Here-
guess she
here,
looks
this
at the
is-
throne.
This is where Mallow will go. This spot in the hallway.
Okay. You're kind of walking
I'll
with
let Malik
Bavine.
do his
who's-
thing first.
Yeah. All right. So Mallow and Bavine, being somewhat of the quicker people, somewhat, they kind of go over there. We'll get to you, so hold on a second, Boomy, okay?
Okay, I just moved up to where I want to end.
Yep. As you two are kind of looting through the first corpse, you're kind of moving on to the second. So that, Mallow, you just see a dead end hallway right there.
Wait, right?
That's all you.
Well-
That's all you can see.
What, really?
Yeah.
It's
You see that the
I did-
rock. You see that the rock kind of goes in a certain direction, but there's not much there.
I guess there should be something. Bavine, do you see any traps?
He kind of pokes his head in there with the shield. Not right there, no.
I'll walk over. Also, sorry for picking up the gem. I completely forgot about that.
Look, I'm just here to help you guys. I mean, I kind of got roped into this, but it has been fun in all honesty. But you guys do argue a lot.
I don't try to argue that much, but it seems Ketrin gets the most of it.
Hmm.
But
Yes.
either
And-
way,
Yep. Hold on, Mallow, as you're going there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spring a trap on you yet.
he's trying to-
Yeah.
Oh, there seems to be some pathway.
Mm-hmm. As you go there, Bavine's walking by you, and he's like, "Stop."
Okay.
Hold on, I'll reveal what you see here. As he kind of points up to this area right here, and he goes, "There's a trap there."
Alright, I'll not go through it. I'm It's my ray right here, and may I see what's over here, or is there nothing?
I'm just gonna say there's nothing there. It's just a tunnel. I mean, you could, in your mind, you can focus out to. It's like, oh, this is just a side passage for maybe some smaller creatures that something might have dug a long time ago or something. You can't really tell that much.
You could have asked Fatka to remove the fucking traps, by the way.
She
She
said
said
she
she
couldn't.
Yeah, she said she couldn't.
Right. I mean, if she cast them, she might be able, right?
She literally said she couldn't.
Okay.
Alright, I guess Dean had a fruitless venture on this, but he's like, alright. Honestly, I wasn't expecting something big anyways.
It
I
feels.
had a gem on my head.
Yes, and all honesty, I think these giants were new here. Did you see how she's only. I mean, the beds and everything were cobbled together real quick. There's no real area to live in, and the giants that I used to hunt and antagonize at least had houses. Not well houses, they were still in the cave, but they had furniture and things like that that they would scavenge to lay on.
Honestly,
this
it
is
is pretty odd.
yes, this seems rushed, or these were new. Plus, they had creatures here as well, so who knows?
I was wondering why they had Knoll and other things just on the other side.
I'm
But,
not
alright.
not used to these giants. All right. So are you done searching, or are you gonna go anywhere else?
He's done searching. He just wanted to just scout a little more and
Okay.
talk to Bovine
Yep.
a bit. And
So we'll
I
just
think
we'll
I'm fine.
we'll leave you guys there. Just say you're walking back. Okay. We're gonna go up to Boomy and Kuznath right now.
Hooray.
Okay. Okay. I'm just getting that. So hold on a minute as I reveal what you can see. Okay. You see another pathway heading down somewhere, as well as another pathway heading up here.
I should be able to see. Yeah.
Yep. Right there.
Thank you.
The rock prevents you from seeing more. That's why.
No, I mean, I can see past the rock from my position.
There.
Whatever. I'm gonna. Whenever Fat Gut came down from one of these places, that's the one place that I can have traps. They gotta figure out which one it is.
Give me a perception check with your goggles as you squint through your owly glasses.
Perception. Can I get Kusnap to help me?
You gonna ask her?
Yes. Hey, Kusnap, help me look for those glowy bits in the walls.
Like magic? We talking here, Boomy? What we talking here?
Yeah. The traps. They glow like little runes in the walls, right?
Oh, magic. Yeah. Okay. Let me take a look. All right. She's gonna help you look. So yes, go ahead. Roll with advantage.
21. One better.
As you're looking around, this area doesn't seem to be trapped. Oh,
Which
hold
area?
on. Hold on. Sorry. Up here? Nah,
Yeah.
you're good. However, over here, you can see one stretching across from there to there. You see a line, or not a line, but you see a glyph sitting in the ice.
I will head up this way.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you head up that way, hold on. As you head north, I should say, because I was listening on the podcast and I felt like a dumbass that I didn't say this kind of stuff.
You head north. Wait, we head up north.
Yes, north.
Northbound.
You see a chamber, and as you're walking closer, hold on, stop. You can see a crumpled up giant, like face first in the ground, just battered and bruised and destroyed.
I'll see if I can get close enough to look in the entire chamber.
Okay. All right, as you go up there, you see a chamber with a wrought iron jail cell that has been completely smashed open and destroyed.
Well, you know what Fat Gut was? And do you see any like barrels or bags or anything?
No.
That giant looks like he doesn't have anything good in him, does he? Probably
I don't
not.
know. You're going to search
I
it?
don't want. Oh, I'll search him. Fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not expecting to find anything, but I'll just poke at the body a little bit.
Okay, go roll me an investigation. Natural 1.
Don't care, I leave.
No, hold on. As you're poking at it, you're like, what's this? What's this? What's this? Your pickaxe, the end of your pickaxe suddenly goes way far in. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where you hit, but I think you can tell.
Oh god! It's a hole here.
You suddenly hear a.
Nope, 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 nope. We just nope it out of there.
Yep. All right. Yeah, it don't smell too good by you, Boomy.
Roll Constitution, not vomit.
No, it's not that bad, but it's just like, oh, crud.
Well,
Have
how do you
have
think
you
we
ever
get past this glyph here, Kusnap?
And
have
we will
you
get
ever
to you in
been
a second.
blasted-
Okay.
Have you
All
ever
right.
been blasted by a carcass that just pops?
I work with carcasses every day, so yes, I have. Keatron, it's your turn. You're searching
Sweet.
that.
I'm investigating this guy.
All right, roll me an investigation check.
I'm seeing if I can get Aurora to help. Don't need it. Another
As-
fucking natural 20.
Yep. And as you search,
Nothing.
you find a key.
Oh, well, there you go.
A giant key.
A giant key.
It's about
fits
half
in
the
my
size of your
hands.
body.
I can lift that.
Roll me athletics.
Sure.
With another 22, as you got a natural 20 before. Yeah, you're able to just like, it's a little heavy, but you are strong, boy. You are from the strong land. And you lift it up easily and just like, haha, got it.
There we go, able. Alright. I may need to do the torch though, Aurora.
She kind of is like, she kind of like grabs. It's like, how am I gonna? Oh wait, kind of like jutsu, whatever Naruto does to poof into human form. He kind of, she kind of changes into her human form, grabs it, just okay.
Yeah. Giant key. Maybe this opens that big chest.
Could possibly be.
Alright.
I don't know.
Let's go check.
Mhm.
I'm gonna head down and we remember there being 2 traps. So
Roll me a history.
I don't think he remembered them setting it off. So he's probably gonna try and
Roll me a history.
because he remembers shadow stepping over there.
Yeah, roll me a history.
Okay.
Which, by the way, this torch casts a 30-foot
10.
Torch. I thought it cast 30, and it's 30
No,
bright
I
light
rolled
and
a
then
10 for
30.
history.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10 for history. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, so the DC was really low. There is a trap still right here. You kind of set off the other trap.
Oh, so he does remember that other one. So
Mm-hmm.
he'll tell Aurora to come about here, stand there while he shadow steps over. He's gonna make sure that he's in dim light, so he'll
Yeah,
position
Kietrin?
it where it needs to be.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got a 30-foot cone or a 30-foot radius around her right now because of the torch.
Okay. I'll get to step back a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of goes all the way over here.
Yep.
And the light
And
doesn't get to you. And now you're in dim light.
Anywhere
Alright.
light touches, Kietrin cannot go.
He's just gonna shadow
Just like
step
the
over there.
Hades.
Do that.
You transport over, and you can't see anything now. Really. I mean, it's
Alright,
dim,
I'm
but...
over.
All right. She kind of moves up. You kind of see the
He definitely
chest
needs some of
sitting
those
there.
goggles.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try and open it or unlock it.
You put the key in.
Yeah.
Roll me athletics to try and turn it.
Athletics to try and turn such a thing. That
I
is
mean,
weird.
it's a big key.
Fair.
21. Yes, you are actually able to. It unlocks.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
This chest is taller than you, by the way, just so you know.
No. He's gonna try and open it somehow.
By the way, roll
Climb
me
it,
an
maybe.
Arcana check for Aurora, please, as she's kind of looking at this glyph.
Sure. Is she good with Arcana? Nope.
Double natural 20s for 21. She's just like, hey man, I recognize that. Oh. She steps right in the trap. And you just see cold wind blow on her, but she's immune to cold damage. So it just kind of
Ew.
it kind of puts out the torch, and she's just like, "Oh shit, Kietrin."
Forgot about that.
I have another Tinder thing. Wait,
Okay, could you?
why did you?
Yeah, just got. She's like, I'm right next to you now.
Crap. Hold on. He starts another torch. Or he relights it if he can.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet. Why did you come through? Isn't that like dangerous or something?
That's cold damage or ice.
That's
Oh,
cold
right.
damage.
That's yeah. You know what? That
look,
makes more sense.
look, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. This is the DM speaking through her. That's cold. It's cold. I'm a creature of cold. It doesn't
That makes
hurt me.
sense.
We
Fair
could have
enough.
had the hurt walk ahead of us the entire time.
Could have, but we didn't. Anyway, yeah, all right. He's gonna try and climb the thing and open it up. See what he finds inside.
All right, as you open it, you, with the torch now, with your high enough perception, would see it was trapped if you had tried to do it. But however, since you had the key, you have disarmed the trap.
Oh, well, thank God.
Yes. Roll me investigation check.
Sweet. All right, please, another natural 20. I beg of thee.
You're just gonna get a natural one if you keep asking for it.
I know.
A 10.
10.
Okay. Well, as you're digging through, you don't find much. However, you do find about 50 pieces of gold and 10 pieces of silver scattered throughout what appears to be like different furs, linens, and just general
He's gonna
house
heave
stuff.
each one of them out, just in case. Not gonna leave it in. He's gonna like heave it out of the chest.
Mm-hmm. And you
Yeah,
just
empty
throw
it
it out
out.
on the ground, and yeah, that's all you find.
50 gold.
And 10 silver.
Well, that was lame. Alright, well,
What'd you
tell me
find,
nothing
Kietrin?
sick. Hold on. Just some gold. Nothing too fancy.
Mm-hmm. And you're staring at the bottom of a empty chest.
Yep. And how much was the silver?
10.
10. Wait, no, that's that one. That one. I need to go. Where the fuck is my gold?
All right. Well, for right now, we're gonna move back. Mallow, is there anything you want to do?
I mean, there isn't much I can possibly do currently.
Okay. So you just want to skip this one and just say you're heading back to Vicky?
Yeah, I'll head back to Vicky.
All right. I gotcha.
I wanted to explore with Maddie.
Okay. Well, then we will go to you two.
Oh, I guess I tug on Maddie's tail and just like, we should probably check the throne. I mean, after all, whatever thing we were fighting was like chilling there.
Maddie, you're muted.
Maddie, no.
I was eating.
Oh.
I didn't want to
nom, nom.
crunch in all of your ears.
Crunchy.
Delicious.
I appreciate it personally.
Someone enjoys it.
She looks towards the throne and looks at Vicky back and goes, "Wasn't Bowie sitting on it before?"
Yeah, she was sitting on it, but you know how blind she is.
True.
You're lucky I am not there.
Shh.
Like, just look at her face. She has like something on it. I'm not sure if it's makeup or just disease, whatever it is.
Maddie just softly snickers. It just goes, "Well, true. I guess we can go look." Yeah, she's
yeah.
gonna head towards the
About the
throne.
scars.
Shh, Fen. Shh.
I'm sorry, that's the comment.
So I guess Vicky's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on on Maddie. And she's just gonna trick her like, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can find something. If we do it together, we'll find something good.
Hopefully, and then in this case, she's going to look over the throne.
All right. you would have disadvantage because you are currently blind. However, you have advantage because Vicky is helping you, so just roll a straight roll.
Thought the fairy fire was still on.
Nope.
So...
I mean, I still have dancing lights. I never really uncast it.
How long does it
I thought
last?
Dancing Lights.
Dancing lights last, I believe, what is that, 10 minutes, I believe?
I mean, it's what's it called?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip, so I can just continue to cast it until whatever.
Okay.
And didn't, like, Kyotrin and stuff put, like, torches around, too?
In places, but everyone else had it, so really.
Yeah,
And I still have my torch.
you
but
know
my
what?
torch is
Fine,
probably
fine.
gone out by now.
I'll allow it. But okay, guys, you got to start telling me if you are going to do things. You can't just say right after say, "Well, I cast it a long time ago. I'm just going to keep recasting it." Okay, if you're going to do it, you got to say you're doing it. Okay? Because it's hard to remember. Like, you know, okay, you cast this about 10 minutes ago, and you've been casting it ever since. Okay.
Right. Can I hold the spell on?
I'm going to forget that. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay then. Well, I'll make sure to remind. I'll make sure to remind you then.
Yeah, just say, you know, like, I cast dancing lights before she goes searching. Okay, okay.
Sounds good. I'll keep that in mind.
I will let it slide this time, but start just saying, like, I'm doing this, like, basically, as my dad would say, anime the shit out of this. Explain your actions to the nth degree.
I didn't want to give her bardic. I didn't want to get her advantage. I wanted to get her bardic inspiration.
Okay, that's fine. So, Maddie, it's still a 14 then, because of the dancing lights. You do have bardic inspiration.
Okay.
1d8. Because that's what I said. I said bardic inspiration, not advantage. But yeah.
Right, and Sour has to roll a 1d8 because it's on her. 3. So it's a 17. Maddie, as you're searching this with the lights, it's just like, nothing's really come to mind. I mean, there's a couple skulls here, a couple skulls there. Looks like some giant skulls. I mean, just like a giant, like, bone of something, like something, what do you call it? Bottom jaws, like, sitting on the bottom where a stone slab is sitting on top of it. Not really much.
Does she find ivory?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I'm actively looking for it, but she's just gonna. Can I like tell what jaw this is from?
What jaw? Go ahead.
jaw.
Give me a. Give me a nature check.
Check.
Nope. Not with a 6, you don't. It's a big jaw.
It's a big bottom mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really finding nothing.
Really? There's nothing. It makes sense. Like, somebody who's sitting in such a big throne will have something of use. What is that throne made out of? Just bone? Not even something worthwhile?
I mean, it seems to be made of a lot of bony like things. After all, it's surrounded in skulls. She picks up one of the smaller skulls.
It's like a little. Looks like human, but you don't know if it is. Bottom
Yeah, she
jaws.
just picks it up and shows it to Vicky. Like, there's lots of these around it.
Yeah, no. I don't want it. Just get out of here then, I guess.
Get that shit out of here.
she puts it. She tosses it back to where the throat is. And goes, well, I guess there's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, who left?
Shh.
Probably Milbo.
It's Mello. He's having a problem. Don't worry about it, okay?
Oh, okay.
I forgot the name. What's his name again? What's the name of the elephant? No.
Oh no.
The elephant.
Ketrin. There you go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Ketrin went to look at the chest. I don't know where the others went. We should probably, like, I don't know, wait at them at the intersection of the caves. So we don't get lost.
Done.
The elephant.
I don't know. What you think, Maddie?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could.
Or you know what? We could probably set up a joke.
A joke. What kind of joke?
I don't know. I have a couple of spells that, she starts casting thaumaturgy. It starts to make the ground shake and start making like ominous noises. I can do a couple of, jokes.
If you really want Keatron to come and sock us both in the jaw, then I fully approve.
I mean, it's like, whatever. He's like, are you down for it or no?
Fine, yes, I'm down for it.
Alright, what can you do though? I mean, I can like, we gotta make sure to stay in the dark. So I'll make sure
Where
to like.
did Maddie go, by the way?
Maddie's behind Vicky.
Oh.
She got inside Vicky.
I don't need that image.
And Maddie just thinks and goes, well, I am at a spell slot, so I can't really do much. I mean, I have a 4th. I can still use 1/4 level. I mean, I could
You know what?
conjure something.
You know what? I have a better idea. How about you like scream for help? Not like really loud, but like asking for help while I do like these monster noises and like spooky noises while that's going on.
Oh boy, I'm the damsel in distress.
Yes!
I haven't heard of that before.
Hey, we can set up a good show.
Sure, fine, whatever.
Come on. Are you not into it?
I'm into it. I mean, as one who enjoys a good trick, and then I mean, I did fool you guys with quote-unquote killing Boomy.
Okay,
I'm down for it, but it's like, do I really want to get punched in the face by Keatron today? No.
Okay, that was kind of rude because you dragged it. You could have just told us that it was a joke. You dragged that joke a little too long.
I dragged it because it was funny.
No, you dragged it to a point that everybody was hurt. So I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna like make it last that long. It would just be like a haha and that'll be it.
Okay, fine.
Right, fine. Let's do it.
Okay, fine. So you just want me to scream then?
I mean, just wait until you start hearing really spooky things, and then you start screaming.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna drag Maddie around like this intersection, like right here.
Okay.
Okay, she's willing, so she follows.
All right, just move your tokens over there. You can just drag the whole way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide behind this corner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop dancing lights once I see Maddie is in possession.
You are in
Okay.
dark, Maddie.
Okay.
And then
She's in position, and she just turns unicorn form when she stands there.
and then she starts casting thaumaturgy.
What are you doing? You're making weird noises.
Roll me a performance check, Vicky.
Let me make sure to post this so you know what it does, and let me roll performance.
Mm-hmm.
Give me high roll.
Lagging. There goes.
Okay. 16?
I want to say, I don't know how luck points is, whatever. You go for it.
Okay, 16. Maddie, roll me a performance check.
Okie doke. Let's see if she sounds sarcastic or not.
As you scream out into the heavens.
23!
Give me your best shriek.
I can't because my door's open.
Okay.
My bedroom's door open. I'll just go.
Shriek.
My door's wide open and my mom's downstairs.
Okay, I got this then. Okay, if you don't mind. All right, as you are all sitting there doing your various tests, all of a sudden you hear a ah!
Definitely Maddie.
From Maddie.
Can I make an insight check on that?
You don't know what's going on, so do it at disadvantage.
Yeah. It's not
Sounds
often that Maddie screams. It's just not often, ever.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's screaming, it's fucking,
Vicky.
Yeah. So the fact that you heard that but not that, it's like, you know what?
All right, Keatron, just roll the insight.
18. Yeah, no.
Yeah, 8. Nope. Someone's in trouble.
Yeah. He's like climbing out of the chest. He's like, oh my fucking god.
Yep.
Boomy draws the boom cannon, and Hood and Kusnap run back down the way we came.
All right, you all start running towards the cacophony that is Maddie, and you just hear every once in a while just a rawr, rawr, Rawr. Mallow, because you can see, give me an insight check, please.
Yeah, will do.
Oh, do I have to roll? Do I have to roll sneak or no?
Nope,
Oh,
this is
God.
why performance. That's why the performance was there.
If
Oh,
if
okay.
only I had a third level
25.
spell, I would be able to feign death.
Yep. However, Mallow, you come around and literally, because of your eyesight, you literally see Maddie standing there perfectly fine, just like giggling, like.
Lily Unicorn
And-
I'm
giggles.
there in 6 seconds.
Yep. Yep, that's fine.
Mallow just shakes his head
Hold on.
in unamusement.
Yeah, hold on. As you, out of the corner of your eyes, see a little tail flicker just. As all of a sudden you see a little bit of light being cast as she kind of. As you see something cast, and all of a sudden you just hear, rawr, rawr, rawr.
That looking mad cat.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to set up a show, so I'm like casting tremors and like emulating the sounds of wolves that I've heard from my travels.
Yeah,
But
however,
yeah.
the wolves aren't coming out just right for what Mallow knows.
Yeah, at the very least, Mallow just whispers above Ian, they're just playing.
Oh, good.
I just picture Maddie just walks to the corridor, just stands there, clears her throat, then screams.
Mm-hmm.
She's
She's just standing there, just grinning like an idiot.
1 second. I
grinning
need
her
to,
big trickster grin.
I need to do something.
22.
Oh, no.
I mean, Maddie sounds like she's in trouble, but something about the wolves is not sounding right to you.
Maddie, what's going on? Why, what's that obviously weird sound? Like, those other wolves, they don't sound too good. Are they sick?
They're sick and dying.
Oh, then it should be easy to kill.
Are you talking about like those tigers that we saw?
I said wolves.
Well, I know, but I haven't seen any wolves around here. I know there's tigers.
Can't you like summon wolves or something?
Yeah.
Well, at that point,
There's everything.
at that point, just Vicky walks out and she's just laughing at that point.
A joke?
She's like, well, that brought everybody back. Now that we're together, we can like leave, okay?
I wasn't done searching. There's still one more cave down there.
It's just Maddie's just softly cackling.
I'm gonna walk up to both. I'm gonna walk up to Maddie and Mickey and just like lightly smack them in the side of the heads.
Oh, you do that, you're gonna die, bitch.
Mellow's
Okay,
just.
she's doing it.
Oh, she's rolling intimidation on you.
I'm guessing Mallow's just shaking his head right now, just like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Both Mallow and Ketron. It's just like really.
Do I need to
You
roll
gotta
for that?
have-
At least gonna let it go through.
No, for the
Have
sake.
you ever heard of a thing called wolf? When you cry it? Stupid.
Yes, and for the sake of brevity, I'm going to say that Vicky Boomy is able to get the cuffs on you, but it's not really that hard. She's trying to just like swat at you guys, and you kind of dodge and play a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, she ends up getting you in the end.
Boomy's like has this like weird grin on her face.
It just Maddie after the like I'm guessing just the tap on the cheek, Maddie just leads into Booby's face and goes, I killed you once, I can do it again.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah, go ahead, roll intimidation.
Ketron's leaving. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore.
When I roll against that,
Insight.
will save?
Insight.
Oh,
Insight. I rolled a 22.
For someone who has bad charisma, you're shooting doing pretty good.
Natural
one. You believe
Boomy is
her.
terrified.
Yeah, that is a
Boomy
scary
leaves.
ass unicorn.
I run.
All
Maddie
right.
just starts cackling again.
All right.
Maddie's just cackling her ass off.
Yeah, for the sake of brevity, for the most part, Boomy, as you go searching up there, you find nothing, even getting past that trap, because I know you're going to be able to eventually.
You want to just show me what reveals down there?
That's what I'm going to. It's just a big bed chamber with 2 pillows on it.
I'm just searching under the bed and everything. If I
Roll
would've
me
found
investigation real quick.
nothing. Yeah, okay. With advantage, can I have? I'm going to use Goose Snap with me.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Just because I want to kind of get out of this cave. So,
11. I don't find anything.
yeah, nah,
Fine.
bed's clear.
Done.
Nothing. Nada.
Also, I wanted to search this one chamber we never searched, but I guess we're gonna skip over that.
One
Which chamber?
The one down to the entrance that has the supplies in it, we never actually searched those supplies.
Nope. All
Which
right.
supply?
On the way out, I will
Oh,
say
that.
you guys can, because we're gonna switch to a different map. Okay.
I just want to
Yeah.
ransack it.
All right. Roll me
Well, I'd help
investigation
you
check.
out then. I'll offer help.
That's an investigation.
16. As you're looking through there, you find a bunch of rotted meat, bunch of rotted grain, just nothing good. It looks like whatever these giants did, this was not theirs because these barrels are a lot smaller, and so is the table. You get the funny feeling this might have been an outpost at one point for someone else, and then the giants came in.
Okay. I tip over the table and just leave.
Yes. Mallow, is there anything else you want to do here, by the way, since you're muted?
No. He's just leaving with a sour face.
Okay.
And Matt is just softly dickering and cackling still.
I guess we begin on, what was it, day and a half march back to town?
It is 2 days back to the
village.
tribe, and then to get back to the other place you don't know yet.
Yeah, we begin on march back to town then.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are heading back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll follow Fact's
What-
footprints.
You see the
No, Chief
footprints,
Blue.
and then you see nothing.
Oh yeah, send to a bed.
Yeah. I need one person, to give me one survival check.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna pull Mallow
Dang,
aside.
15, that's pretty decent.
Okay. As you guys are starting to travel throughout the days back to their camping at night and everything, Kitchen, you do pull Mallow away?
Yeah.
So what do you
Hey.
want?
I'm sorry I punched you.
All right, I appreciate that.
I just figured because what I did when you the bag of holding before, and whenever anyone else tried to touch it, I just figured. I've seen you do some devastating stuff with some of your spells. I didn't know if you had any left, and I just kind of was panicked. Didn't want Becca to die, so I figured you'd go down in one hit. Make it
I do
easier.
not have that many spells to harm that many people, Ketron. I have spells that can do trickery, but not
know.
much can really murder someone.
I strike something with lightning before.
Yes, but that you could probably knock me out easy, okay? I got
know,
knocked
that's
out
why
by
I
that.
tried.
Whatever, Ketron. Look, I've got a major headache right now after all that happened. And I'm sorry that I did touch that gem. That was stupid of me. But all the argument, hearing that voice, I understand what you went through, but still, my head is not in the right spot right now. So please give me my space.
That's fine. I just wanted to say sorry. But you always
Well,
don't want to,
apology
so fine.
accepted. And yeah, I guess they stop there.
Mm-hmm. You guys kind of walk in a little more quiet silence between you two. Keatron, I'm guessing, kind of getting up towards the front more, and Mallow kind of hanging towards the middle-ish with
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
If we need to make any other checks for survival,
No.
Ketron will take that.
Boomy's
No,
got
we're good.
Boomy's got a pretty good head on her shoulders for getting to and from places, and since you guys had traversed this place, you don't see much happen. So after 2 more days of travel to get back after the first day, you guys set up camp and everything, so everyone's got their spell slots back and they're healed.
Yay!
Sweet.
You guys reach the mammoth, or not the mammoth, the what do you call it?
The-
You reach the well, it's inspired by a book called something Mammoth, but you guys reach the town or the village, and as you guys get there, Bavine instantly points out, Does anyone see the giant right there?
Which one?
What?
The
What?
giant purple one in the green robe.
Maddie's gonna go look.
And as you guys
Yeah.
start walking up, you see a giant, tall woman standing there, arms crossed in a purple robe, a long purple hair flowing under a cowl as she's just standing there over by Marsar's tent.
Can I have a
How-
check to see if I know this woman?
Yeah, go ahead.
How tall is she?
She is about 35 feet tall.
Ooh, big woman.
Oh, well.
He like looked above him, but like, how could we miss it? Question mark.
Yeah. You recognize the eyes.
Oh, it's her. Well,
Her?
I guess they made up.
I guess that's
Oh,
that's
her.
Anne, isn't it? Annie? Annie.
As you say
Yeah.
that, you see the giant turn towards in your direction.
Oh,
Look out, she's with me!
Well,
Giant eyebrow cocks.
I wave. Hi.
She doesn't
Let's
wave
go
at
on
you.
ahead, folks.
look over to Mercer's tent.
Looks
Where
fine.
she's at. We go in.
Okay.
As you guys enter the village, you see it's a little more lively now. There's appears to be people day drinking. People are drinking, eating, just having a good old time as you see everybody just chatting and having fun. You see Mutaba, you see Grigotik just sitting around fires eating, jovial. You even see Flon and Konold there as well, just back from the hunt, with the Aurochs pens. Everyone's just eating and having a great time, and music is playing.
Looks like a festival.
It's the festival we were talking about. The one
Yeah,
we needed the fat gut for.
the one that they said they were going to fight people.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, more people for love, my kind of thing.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, like, if we continue to bicker, you know what's gonna happen. For me.
Oh fuck.
They're gonna think you two are married.
Maddie, I'm gonna.
X-nay on the everyday.
Nah.
What? What does that even mean?
Kietrin,
Yeah.
as you are walking in, you feel a strong arm around your neck as someone leans against you in a warm embrace, but feels very granity for the skin of the person.
Hello. Looks over.
It's Mutaba.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Much better now.
Utaba.
Hey. You and
You
me
have a
will fight
strong
tonight,
smell of-
yes?
Booze. I am feeling very tired right now.
Really? You look just fine to me.
Yeah, well, as you can tell, there's no longer a gem in my forehead.
And he's
Yes.
smooth-skinned now instead of scaly.
Yeah.
Still, you fight Mutaba tonight? Raised eyebrow.
I might. I might.
All right. She kind of like pats you on the arm, feeling your muscle, and walks away with a little bit of
Before
sway in her
you-
step.
Like, alright, hold. Like, fuck. How am I gonna tell her
Katrin,
about
if you want
interest?
someone to love, the time is now.
I already have someone I'm interested in.
Really? Who is it? Is it Boomy?
Oh, is it Vicky? She says he blinks her eyes.
Boomy's just being sarcastic. Vicky's being genuine.
Like she holds her hands together and puts them down to her right thigh. And she just blinks up to him with puppy eyes.
Oh, batting the eyelashes.
Suddenly, everyone is interested, and it's like, I am very confused what's going on right now.
I'm just giving you a shit-eating grin. She's giving me the baby doll eyes.
Yeah, I'm
She's
just
batting
like,
her eyelashes.
I'm gonna make an inside check on that to see, because he doesn't actually know.
I'm gonna roll performance.
Well, no, he knows you are probably interested, but he doesn't understand. Okay, yeah, no, he sees through your shit-eating grin, Boomy.
I'm just being facetious and joking.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while.
What about you, Mallow? You want to fight me tonight?
I see who you're interested in.
What?
I mean, it's obvious.
What? Who?
I
Man, I get my voice is dropping.
look. Do these fits look like they can punch someone?
I want to just lightly just do a playful tap to his shoulder.
Yeah. As you do that, you just hear a hearty, snarly little laugh. It's just like, oh, don't worry. Even the skinny ones can win this competition. Gregor Tick is sitting there. He is drunk as a fucking skunk.
Hey, Greg and Tick, how you doing?
Drunk.
Maybe I should get drunk. I pull out the bottle of the 1,000-year-old dwarven whiskey.
Good stuff. I need to keep my wits about me though. I gotta try this now. Oh.
Put the bottle away.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the jovial atmosphere. Do not ask me how I know what the word jovial means.
It means you're joyous, you're happy.
I'm supposed to have she's supposed to have a poor vocabulary, but I keep forgetting that.
You've kind of starting to pick up words. We're gonna say. I would say.
Good sciencey words from a lot of the other group members.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mallow. I'm sure Mallow is probably a walking dictionary.
He is our bookworm.
That'd be accurate.
He loves his books.
All right. Are you guys doing anything, or are you gonna wait till the night? What you doing?
Well, first we gotta go find Mercer. We gotta go find Mercer.
Hold on, Mallow.
Yeah.
What were you doing, Mallow? You were first.
I was just gonna say, well, alright. I guess I'll say it after Mercer. Whatever.
We'll say it now. Come on, tell us.
Alright,
Yeah,
he was just gonna ask, well, are any of you gonna fight?
Ketrin shakes his head, or he doesn't know, but he's gonna go try and talk to Mutaba
Mm-hmm.
after Mercer.
By the way,
I will fight for. I forgot his name already. Why am I so terrible with names? What's the name of the freaking centaur?
Bavine.
You're gonna fight Vavim?
as you say that,
for Bavine.
as you say that, Bavine is nowhere to be seen right now.
Bavine?
Bavine!
Bavine! Bavine!
Is that a fucking dog?
Is he going off to talk to that big giant woman?
No, he's nowhere right now.
Hey, have you seen a four-legged man?
Seen a four-legged woman?
Oh my!
I mean, we points at
Maddie
Maddie.
Maddie just rubs her
Catch
ring.
him.
No,
Gonna head
not
outside
you,
for
not you.
Oh,
Some other woman. Wait, hold on. He's gonna roll a intelligence check while fucking drunk as a skunk. Okay. A 20 and an 18. Son of a bitch, he does know. Kind of look like, where's your other friend? Kind of look like him.
A centaur.
Yeah, same color, same body, just different anatomy.
I think.
Who even knows what that word is?
I just said it, didn't I?
Well, I know what the word jovial means. Like I even know what anatomy is.
some Goliaths can be smarter than they look.
I'm not a Goliath.
Orc, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, the GM didn't
Man.
specify.
Give me another drink.
I
Oh, who
keep
the fuck's
forgetting
talking
what
to you
everybody's-
right now? Huh?
God didn't specify what you were.
Fuck God.
Oh.
Oh, my religion.
Oh,
I feel
my
offended.
religion. I'm hurt.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Go. I'll
As
just
you guys
say,
start to head off, you see Kietran start leaving you.
Ketrin, what are you doing?
I'm going to see if I can find Bavim.
Oh.
I
I'm
think he
saying
may
it's
need
party.
time for himself.
It's a
Well,
party.
yeah, but
Let him go have fun. In fact, is there any way I can just grab a tunket of mead or something around here?
You can always
And
ask.
Hey, we can get a drink.
Right
I
here.
don't know if it's okay. Last time we had someone
Okay,
go off
go
because
on.
of good things. Didn't work out very well.
Well, look.
I just give it for free.
he's
I have to
with-
pay for it.
They just give it to you.
I take a big old mug and just drink it as we walk.
It's good shit.
I understand worry, Ketrin, but please, maybe Lavine needs time for himself. Maybe that person has some relationship with him.
Oh,
No?
I think he's about to have a relationship with her.
Oh. He better invite me to his wedding. She says as she starts drinking.
Oh no, you two are. You two are-
It's just leans into both of them and goes, "Don't drink too much, or else I'm gonna kill you."
Oh. Hey guys, we're all getting laid tonight.
Can Bobby just have this advantage on those rolls now?
Nope,
I am
unfortunately,
terrified of Maddie.
this is not. You're not drunk yet. If you keep drinking, maybe. But all right.
He'll
I'm gonna go find
give
her.
up and be like, all right, whatever. I'll
Well,
follow
Absolutely
Maddie's not
fine.
really Maddie's not really intimidating. She's just saying, you get drunk and you start arguing, I'm gonna kill your asses again.
Yeah, but she continues to fail those rolls, so just like boom, she
okay.
has a disadvantage.
Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, and Keatrin, you are not going. You said.
Yeah, he's like, all right.
I am
Okay.
100% willing to auto fail any roll to be killed by Maddie.
Okay, so you all start heading towards Mercer's tent, and do you
Yeah.
just walk in?
Yep,
yeah.
I guess Mallow does say, Master, you're there?
Master,
What do you want?
we're back.
Great,
What?
great.
You just said great.
Great.
What's that got?
Preparing for the ceremony tonight, as am I.
Sorry. No, we made it back.
And we got Fat Gut.
We'll talk
Obviously.
Good shit.
I swear, I think we're taking him off. We'll talk
Let's
to
go.
him when the harvest happens.
I put an arm around like whoever's closest to me. Who's closest to me?
Maddie.
I put an arm around Maddie. Yeah, the day's young. Let's party.
It's about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just so you guys know.
The night's young. Let's party.
All right.
That's how night it is. It's 2 in the afternoon.
Ketrin's gonna go find Mataba.
I'm gonna pull back the rest of that tunket and go find another one to drink.
Okay. Okay, so I know what Keatrin's doing. What the rest are you doing? You just kind of like hanging out, chilling with people and stuff?
I'm gonna hang out with the group with Maddie and Mallow, I guess.
Vicky's gonna pull a dulcimer out and play a song before she gets too drunk.
Okay. Mallow,
That makes
Maddie?
sense. Yeah,
Hmm?
Mallow's gonna just be tagging along, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Maddie's going.
Okay, we'll get to you guys then. You're gonna go find Mutaba?
Yep.
Okay, roll me a perception check to try to find her in this Goliath-infested place, along with orcs.
Will do. Perception check.
14. Yeah, she's a pretty tall Goliath for her species, even still. And you kind of actually see the tattoos on the side of her hair, and her hair is kind of like in that punk rock style, where it's shaved on the sides but long on the top, kind of deal.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and swept to one side, but it's like it's kind of black.
Hmm.
Okay, but you're able to spot that, and you're able to see her. She's drinking. She's having a good time, chatting with them. She's hanging out with her daughter. You know, as you can tell.
Oh, I didn't know she had a daughter. All right. I'll walk up to her.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, man, I'm gonna fight tonight.
Yes. I've heard that fighting the winner is required to marry the loser or whatever, or whatever.
Well,
What's the deal with that?
uh, okay. It may not exactly end in marriage, but I mean, you know, Fat Gut's gonna say the whole spiel tonight. If you want to listen, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to listen, I mean, you could sit next to me. She kind of like proffers the seat, like, hey.
Yeah, I don't know how this whole works.
Her daughter next to her just rolls her eyes.
Yes, if it requires me to get into a relationship, I cannot commit to that.
She kind of shakes her head, just like, all right.
I'm sorry.
You
I'd like
see,
to fight you though, but I can't.
well, there's no punches thrown. I'm so bad at explaining this. It's Fat Guts because his whole speech and everything.
What do you mean no punches thrown?
Just wait for Fat Gut to explain it, and then you'll get the gist of it. I know I've changed her accent, but fuck it.
Well, fair enough. We'll see what happens tonight then.
Very good, very good. And if you decide to fight me, we'll see.
All right.
She gotta raises a glass to you.
He raises a hand because he doesn't have a glass.
She's like, oh, and she like kind of offers you one, like pulling it from her side.
Oh well, thank you. I'll take it.
All right. And are you guys just gonna chill the rest of the time?
Yeah.
Well, one thing I'm gonna do is attempt to go get more drinks and bring one for everyone who I'm with. You know, Maddie, Mallow, and Vicky.
I mean,
Want me to roll performance or not?
we'll get to you in a second. As Boomy brings everyone a drink. It's up to you if you want to take it or not.
Maddie takes it.
He finishes his drink and then takes the one Boomy offers.
Okay.
I mean, you're not with us right now. You're with Lady.
He's got
He
fast
came
enough.
back.
He's got fast enough speed that by the time you find all the drinks, he's back already.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm ridiculously fast.
he's a quick talker too.
Yeah. You know this. I spent 6 seconds explaining to you why I had to keep fucking Mallow there.
All
And
right.
Maddie turns human form just to take the tankard and just drinks it.
I go, cheers!
Cheers.
And I hold the mug up to this guy, like, waiting, like, ah?
And Maddie clunks. Maddie clinks.
He knows it's that.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, Ketchum will.
Okay. There's you guys. Okay, go ahead. Roll me a performance check there, Vicky. And we'll get to you in a second, okay, Mallow, I promise.
Sounds good. Come
You
on.
promised, Mallow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play a good song. Lucky.
You got your luck
Oh.
points. That's a
Oh god, that's low.
yeah. Ooh,
You
13.
can't do any worse than that, technically.
Oh,
There
you
you
did
go.
better!
But you can do
Oh my god,
way
a
better.
31!
Yeah, that's a natural 20. But that doesn't count, unfortunately, on that one. It's a 28. As, again, you
No
remember, it's deep throat singing music. All right. You just start jamming out, and your bass voice that no one usually hears, but it's like, fuck it, let's have a good time.
Thaumaturgy.
Mm-hmm. just the throat singing, just like, but, you know, in common because you don't know giant.
Yeah, but I use thaumaturgy to make it better.
Yeah.
She could do it. She could do it in Draconic.
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah,
Somebody-
fuck it. Yeah, she's doing
Ketchum
draconic.
doesn't know what that means anymore.
Yep.
He remembers like 2 words.
You just hear Gucci every now and then.
Gucci.
Mallow, you
Jesus.
understand it perfectly.
Yeah, it's like, yep, I know them.
By the way, did you drink the drink we gave you?
Not yet. I said I'm gonna compose first before I
No, I
drink.
mean Mallow. Did Mallow drink it?
No, he just is looking at it right now.
Maddie's just drinking hers because she's
Chug,
like, fuck it.
All right.
Yeah, Ketchum's drinking it as well.
All right.
Mallow,
Everyone
do
who's
something?
drinking, I need a Constitution saving throw. as you guys
Well,
kind of start drinking for. I mean, it's a chill drinking, so you've been drinking for hours on end, but it's like, I mean, you're just going at a slow pace. Natural 20 for Kitrin, 18 for Sour.
While we're doing this, I'm trying to encourage like Mallow. I'm gonna encourage Mallow to drink to relax. It's gonna be a fun night.
And are you sure?
Oh, we're safe. It's time to let loose and relax. Think of all the shit we've been through. Just relax for one night.
All right, fine.
I'm drunk.
I just drink his.
Okay.
Boomy's fucking shit-faced.
Are you drinking like along with them, like everyone they drink, or are you just drinking the one like over slowly kind of deal?
He's gonna just drink it down. He's just gonna drink it down.
Okay, so he's only doing the one. Mellow?
I'm just trying to think here, really.
Okay.
Well, every time he finishes one, Boomy's gonna give him another one.
Fine, he'll just drink them too.
Also, Maddie's in
try to
human
relax.
form as she's drinking, so.
Okay. All right.
Good night.
All right. So
So
you're
I get a
drinking.
Constitution.
Yep. Constitution, please.
All right. I'll do
Vicky, you can't really drink right now, so.
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna drink until I'll finish the show.
Yeah. Okay. So Kitrin and Sour, you are totally fine drinking this. Boomy and Mallow, you're starting to feel a little tipsy, but it's not too much. I mean, it's like you can definitely feel you are a little woozy, but it's like it's not really the strongest thing in the world you have ever drank. And Mallow, for you, it's kind of like I'm drinking again.
I start singing I'm gonna start singing a traditional goblin slave worker song.
Oh no.
Back from my days in the mines.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Roll me performance.
With a disadvantage because you're drunk.
No, they're not drunk. You're tipsy. They got one more level before they're drunk.
That's what I'm singing. I'm tipsy and I'm letting loose a little.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were already drunk.
Oh no! I'm like.
And now we love you.
Can I fight her just to knock her out? Because God, this is awful.
No.
Yeah, silence.
I'm so
My
someone
God.
in the crowd is loving it.
Oh my God.
This is random. There's one random orc who's like who's also half deaf who loves it.
you know, I think I need to drink more.
Drink
Hey.
while I sound pretty.
Maddie's, who's halfway through her
That-
drink, slides the rest of hers over to Mallow, like, here, I don't want any more.
I need.
I'll take
Is
one.
this what happens
I'll
when
take
I'm
Maddie's
drinking?
drink.
I don't want it more.
I was passing it to Mallow, but okay, Boomy snatched it.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it to Mallow. I'll give it. I drink half of it and give it to
Of
Mallow.
course.
I drink half of it and give the other half to Mallow.
Boomy germs.
And Maddie germs. Because that was half of what was left of what Maddie's cup
Yeah,
was.
you got horse and
Cooties.
goblin. You got horse and goblin. You'll get mono.
You get more than mono at that point.
Val just now looks at it in discontent. He's a germ. What's this? Yeah, he's
Drink,
gonna.
drink.
There's a little amount, okay? That's all. That's all. I don't think it's worth drinking that all.
Fine, I'll take it back and just down it.
Alright.
Grigor Tick actually walks over and is like, "Hey, Ian, man."
Yeah.
And he just hands you a beer. He's like, fresh off the tub.
Oh.
He falls over immediately.
It's like, here, have a beer. Immediately falls backwards.
I created him. Go. You're one of the good ones.
Well, alrighty then. Thanks, passed out person.
He was so young. Oh, he's asleep.
And just Maddie grins secretly, and she leans over to Boomy and goes, "Hey."
What?
She just giggles a little and goes, "You want to fight Pit later?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, the weird fight thing they're doing for the festival.
You want to get married or something?
I want to try.
I mean, I guess you're cute in your human form.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
I was just gonna
like,
chug more hearing that.
but Maddie's like, I just find it interesting, and if we get married, so be it.
All
Mallow
right.
no longer feels
Well,
special.
Mallow, you want to join the fight pit? Everyone's going.
He's currently chugging.
I'm just thinking to myself what I have created, but I love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna end
you
up with
create a
two party
monster.
members married.
Can I do
In
another
Goliath
constitution?
For the most part, you guys have been drinking for like it's going on 6 hours now. You kind of been drinking slowly, enjoying the meat and everything. The drags are just tearing into meat, just like this way, that way. Aurora is actually enjoying some good vegetables because she's actually enjoying it. So is Kuznat. They're
Ooh.
actually eating pretty well with that.
Yeah, Ketrin would have joined. He has
Hey, when's that fight
what
thing
fucking
starting?
2
Gregor,
days left of rations from before, so it's like 6 days worth still.
it'd be 12 days.
Well, no, 4 days because he's already eaten like half of it.
All right, fair enough. As you do that, Gregor Tick wakes up and just goes, oh Jesus, oh,
You're alive!
well, mother help me, oh, it kind of sits up
Are you
his
okay?
drunk, very very drunk.
Oh.
Got to take a piss, but you ask question.
I asked
When
if
that
you were
fight
alright.
thing starts? When that fight thing starts?
Dark.
Oh.
I don't have to
Okay.
piss anymore.
Oh no!
I think
He
it's-
pissed
I'm
on
gonna
the
take a few-
floor.
I will take a few steps away from Gregatic.
Yeah, he kind of just
Too.
he just kind of gets up and just like,
Man,
he just kind of
slips away.
stumbles off. You actually
Wow,
see some of the Goliaths just shake their head at him.
Question, just because I realized
Eh?
I didn't know if I asked it. No, this is for like out of character.
Okay.
Did everyone get their silver, gold, and platinum and stuff like that from the dragon? Did we ever split that up properly?
No, we have not split it up. It's still in the bag.
Okay. I'll do that in a second because I've
Yeah,
I've
just
got
have-
all the stuff for it.
Okay, we'll
I just
say
have
you,
it all marked down.
we'll say you guys did it, okay, during this point, but we'll do it outside of
Okay.
game just to keep it moving along, okay?
Yeah, I have the stuff for it already. I've already done the math.
Okay. We'll do that outside of game, okay?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys continue to drink throughout the time, eating and food and everything.
Yeah, Maddie's not drinking anymore. After that half of that tankard, she passed it to Mallow, and at this point, she's just eating.
Okay. Vicky, are you still playing?
I mean, I want to play for like an hour or two.
Okay,
Until
so
you
you
get
go
tired.
6 hours.
yeah, you're
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
okay. So, all right, did you start drinking with the party?
After done with the show, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone make me another Constitution saving throw except for Maddie, unless Mallow you're not drinking, but I think you're drinking more.
He drank more after hearing the marriage part.
Okay.
So I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
Natural
Oh.
one!
Natural one. He's
Okay.
fucking shit faced.
Okay.
Oof.
Kietrin, are you still drinking?
He'd be taking it slow.
Yeah, I know. But still, I mean, it adds up over time. Okay, so, Boomy, Vicky, and Kietrin, you guys are fine. It's like you've been eating, you've been drinking. Vicky, you just started, so you're just getting into it. Mallow, ever since that married thing, you've been hitting the sauce real hard. It's just one after
down.
another, after another, after another. You got a good bus going, my friend.
Yeah, he's like, oh, goody. Hello, everyone. I
Goody.
Hey, Mallory, you look a little bit,
Mallie.
little wobbly there, Mallow.
Thank you. It's wonderful. It's just absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad I'm with all my friends and family.
I'm glad I'm with you too, Mallow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And as you guys do that till the night sets, suddenly everyone starts getting quiet. You see that the commotion has kind of died down, and everyone's starting to head outside to the village.
Outside.
Yeah,
I
just
need
like
to follow.
I'll check up on
Alright,
Bavine.
let me catch up. He falls.
I will help him walk.
yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
We'll follow, I guess.
Y'all
Make
going?
me piggybacked.
I'll carry you. You want to carry my bag? I
Yes.
carry it, I guess. I've carried you before.
Alright, you'll be my royal steed. Charge.
Okay, I'll. Woo! You probably say I'm taking my backpack and put it where we were staying before, on that weight arm of the backpack. So
All right.
I'm carrying Mallow on my back.
Okay. Is everybody going for the most part?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, we're going.
Kietran, Vicky,
Yeah.
I'll tag along.
you're going, Kietran? Yes, too.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for Bavine as we go out.
Okay, give me a
But, yeah.
perception check with disadvantages. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
I mean, I have dark
Perception
vision,
check.
even
Yep.
though I have blurry vision, probably.
Yeah, your vision's not blurry from the dark. It's blurry from some drink. A 10.
Okay.
Because a 26 doesn't count at disadvantage. You got nothing. You're just
Yeah.
looking around. You don't really spot the centaur man.
Yeah. I'm a little worried that he hasn't come back yet.
All right. As you guys are heading toward, you see people wrapping around into a ring. And it's a giant ring. We're talking like 30 feet across.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's a pretty big ring. And you even see the giant standing out there.
Okay. So I guess this is the fight ring they've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A Goliath next to you says.
Ooh, how
Alright.
circly.
He likes triangles better.
Yeah, no. Circles are better, right? Right, that's totally right.
You're right, your glass is a circle.
Exactly.
Shit, that's wrong.
Everybody couldn't understand that. Now they do.
I thought you liked triangles.
Well, it's circles now, apparently.
Circles are smoother triangles.
Well, they've certainly got the drums out, don't they?
Yes, as you guys suddenly hear the drums start just just coming in.
I feel like I'm
nice
a part
belly
of a cult
drumming.
all of a sudden.
Yes, as they all start looking, and you see Fat Gut come out, and she's just got giant antlers on her head, and she's carrying it quite proudly as she's walking through. Her hair is like not really combed back, but it's like matted back into like a ponytail, and you can see that she's actually missing an eye as she's coming out, and she's just kind of on her staff. She's like, "We're not getting any younger for this, all right." All right. So as you all know, we are gathered here today to commence the time of mating. This is when we gather to figure out who is the strongest and the best to wed one another. Or just fool around, I don't fucking know. Anyway, as all animals fight for mates, so shall we. No matter the weather, a warm fire and a companion by your side can pull you through the harshest conditions. Remember this now, as you all fight. Or some of you won't, depends on it. Anyway, here's for the rules. No bloodsheds or attacks with weapons or fists. You are pushing your opponent out of the ring only to prove your strength. The winner can choose to marry, sleep with, or divorce the other, if already married. Entering means you agree to the customs and must choose one. If challenged, you can accept or decline. We do offer choices here. However, there is the matter of hand at first of Marsa. and Ani. As rightful leaders of this tribe, they are first. And you see Ani step into the ring with just one step, just poof, just coming in, and you just see her looking down. She's about as tall as the other giants you guys have faced. And then you see Mercer start to walk out of his tent. However, as he starts walking, you notice his form shifting and growing as he just gets taller and stronger as he grows to 18 feet tall.
Holy shit!
All right. So for mechanics
So I
wise,
take it magic's allowed.
this is 5 rounds of athletics checks against each person. It's best of 3.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So, is magic allowed then?
You don't
No.
see any magic items on him. He's actually just in a bare chest, oiled. We're talking
Oil.
yeah, no, he is oiled up. He's not, I mean, you can see the shine on his skin. He is oiled. I mean, he's not trying to show he's not trying to hide anything with his muscles or anything. However, you do see he does have a loincloth on for modesty, but that's about it. He's actually barefoot and everything.
You know, I was wondering how they, did this thing since they were married. Now I see how.
He's still only about half her height.
That's kind of hot.
All right. As they get into the center, you see him just grab his chest, or not grab his chest, but put his fist up to his chest and just go, Ani! You've called into question my leadership once more. You say I'm not fit to lead these people or to be your husband. However, I say that I am. I challenge you in the right to marry. Ani looks down. Yes. I accept your challenge. And if I win, I will be free to go from this place once more, back to my mountain. Kind of looks up at her. She looks down. There's some tension here. All right. Because he's Goliath, he has powerful build. He can actually grapple her now that he's considered large.
Ew.
Okay, Ani rolled that. Okay.
Come on, roll the one screen so that people can see it.
No. Okay. As you see them suddenly just rush towards each other, Mercer being Mercer being half her size, kind of staggers a little as she just grips his shoulders and just starts pushing him. You can see his legs digging in the ground. There's just muscles rippling from each of them as they just push and push and pull and push. She seems to be winning that one. Okay. However, Mercer's not done, as suddenly you just see his muscles flex and groan as he literally starts pushing her back towards the edge of the pit. You can see the sweat beading on his brows. He's just like, no! All right. Okay. They tied. As this one, you can see that she just plants her feet in, and like two battling elk just doesn't move, like locked in place. Their body strains and struggles, just trying to figure out who would win. I rolled a 15 and a 14, and one's got a 9 and one's got a 10.
Damn.
Okay. Except Mercer now seems to be getting the upper hand. He's just grabbed both her hands And even though his hands are small, he's just pushing with all his might as she's getting closer to the circle. Closer, closer. It looks like she's gonna lose. Oh shit, that doesn't count. Okay. And with a resounding roar, Mercer literally pushes her out of the circle and she falls flat on her back. Just boom. He's just like,
Yay!
Cheers.
Wow.
yeah, he just smiles and actually goes over and actually helps her up. And you can see that he's just like, and just like takes her back. And they leave.
We all know what they're gonna do.
That's awesome.
Nah, he said marry. That was something different.
You're gonna walk until the mountain falls
Yeah.
apart.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh my.
Yes, as two more Goliaths join in real quick. They push, they pull. There's not much going on between them, as it looks appear to be two young men that are just trying to figure out what's going on, and as they just fight, and they can't seem to get anywhere. In fact, Fat Gut's like, all right, you two are done. You can't do shit.
Hey,
You're both the
hey,
alphas.
you
Shut up,
wanna
go
go
away.
out there and give it a try?
Hey, I already challenged you.
I didn't accept. What, you want to sleep with me or something?
I want to fucking throw your ass.
Can I go first?
I mean, Val, you wanna go first?
Heck, I wanna. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Hey, I can take anybody on. Look at me, look at these muscles.
Who you wanna go against, me? You wanna go against Boomy? Come on, fight Boomy!
What about Cask?
No, not the
I
combo.
mean Vicky.
I was like, I wanna. He's still not here. I wanna challenge Ketrin.
Do what now?
You.
She's just giggling.
I'll fight anyone, alright?
Catherine, do you accept that?
Sure.
Wait, did that one woman want to challenge you or something? We should go find her first.
Yeah.
I'm letting you guys talk to figure out if you want to go in or not.
You know,
I want to go in.
Val, you
He wants to go in, he just doesn't know who to go.
I put my arm around Mallow and I go, how about we go in? It'd be fun.
Well, they did say to fool around, so we technically could if we want to have a bit of fun.
Yes.
But
Why
you
don't
have
we
to
find
choose
everybody?
whether you want to fuck, marry, or divorce.
Divorce.
That's what they said.
Yep.
I'll take my tongue and I have this down it and go, come on, Mallow, let's go out. That'd be fun.
Oh, that's what I must have meant by fool around.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to choose one of three: marry, fuck, or divorce.
I challenged you, Ketrin.
Well, Mallow wanted to challenge someone first, so we let him pick.
Yep.
Yeah, let's let him pick.
He doesn't know who. I don't
He's already said
actually
he'll
know.
fight everyone, so...
Mallow, do you want me to roll you a d4?
No, Boomy, pick Boomy. Boomy will just accept the challenge.
Yeah. Just roll the dice since Mallow can't decide.
Yeah,
Mallow?
roll the d4.
Yeah,
Mallow?
I rolled a d4.
Okay.
No!
How did I get natural 20 on my perception? Oh, that's right. I had disadvantage.
I'm sorry, Boomy. He's playing hard to get.
And
especially when drunk.
You go to grab Boomy. However, you grab Maddie's hand.
Oh!
Ooh.
Maddie accept. Maddie has to accept challenge.
She grins. She accepts.
Ah, looks like we got some newcomers this time. These are can I say wretches there? Okay, people. It's the crew that rescued me. Hey, pretty good. All right. So what are you two proclaiming?
I let Mallow choose first.
Vicky,
Okay.
Why do you always want to choose the drunkard?
Vicky yells, "Fuck!"
No! Why I can't? Like I like when you think tobacco.
Quiet in the audience.
I'm kind of drunk right now, to be honest, and I haven't drunk anything.
And suddenly he doesn't. I mean, Mal doesn't even know what fuck means.
Well,
No.
I'll take the one that starts with an F. That sounds interesting.
all right. Well, we don't have that, but I know what you mean. So you're going to. All right.
He wants to.
Intercourse,
fuck,
got
and he's
it.
cackling.
And
Wants to
you?
fool around, quote unquote.
Yes, and you, golden-haired child,
I'm not a child.
arched eyebrow.
Whatever. I guess I'll challenge for the right to marry.
And it is set in the eyes of the wild mother. All right. As you two go to the opposite sides, I think this calls for some different music. Hold on.
We got a map. I'd love to see a map for this.
No.
Please. Aw.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. I need you both to make me athletics checks.
Drunkly goes on stage. For
11.
Yes, and yours are technically at disadvantage, Mal, because you are drunk.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, he has 0 on his F.
Double natural 20!
Okay.
Damn!
That counts 2 successes.
All right,
Wow.
all right.
2 successes.
Maddie,
He really is the drunken master.
as
Jesus Christ.
as you were
Inventing
preparing
your
to just
fighting
have a
style.
fun little time, suddenly Mallow instantly rushes into you and just literally grabs you under your armpits and just goes, "Ah!" and just is screaming in your face, just carrying you towards the edge with some amazing strength. That is 2 successes technically.
Oh no!
Just
Ketrin
like a
stands
natural
there in
one would be-
awe.
A natural one would be 2 failures. So
What the fuck am I watching?
yes.
What the fuck?
All right. Go ahead and make it again. That was 11 by you, Sour, by the way. All right, natural 20. Okay, on your side. Okay.
Alright, I
For-
see that. Yeah,
13.
13. As suddenly you're just like, oh, bitch, no! And you literally grab him under his own armpits, and with your core strength, lift him up now and start running to the other side, screaming. So for the sake of this, you both are tied at 2. This is the best of 5 technically, so you guys are at 1 apiece. Okay.
Gotcha. This is so funny.
As you guys are back to where you started.
And it's best of 5, you said, right?
Yes, so they're technically both at 1. Because we got 3 more turns.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, so okay. As Maddie continues her sprint, just carrying Mallow, and it's just like, ah! And she's screaming now. It's just like he's suddenly starting to black out because of the drunkenness, and just his head is spinning. He's right at the edge. All right. One more.
Or-
One more.
20.
Nope.
It's
20,
20 and a half,
22.
Yeah, anyone.
And with that, Mallow is literally just pushed straight out of the ring as Maddie just continues to speed on, just picking up under his arms, going, ah!
I was like screaming as well.
I fucking throw his ass.
And Fat Gut's just like, all right. You know, you didn't have to throw him. Oh, boy. All right, so under the eyes of the Wild Mother, you two are now married. No more challenges of marrying to these two. However, other challenges still may be accepted.
Maddie wags her. Just Maddie smiles, then walks out of the ring to go pick up Mallow.
That was fun.
Well, we're married now.
What?
Ketrin just looks down to Boomy.
Yes, I would
Okay.
like to pan over to Boomy.
It's just like that face where it's like just like the straight mouth, but the eyes are wide, like she's shaking slightly, and her face is turning like blushed.
All right.
I
As a
can't
couple,
believe it's happening.
yes, as a couple more couples start to get in there. A couple are going for divorce. Some are going for marrying. Some are just going for fun.
Boomy's upset.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can still fight Malik. I'm still allowed to challenge him to the other type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still want to challenge Ketrin.
You want to challenge me? You sure?
Maddie's
like-
gonna have a fun telling this to Mello when he becomes sober.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to challenge you for the rights to fuck. She says, giggling.
Sure. Why not? Let's see how this works out.
All right, so you two are stepping in. Are you two stepping in?
Yeah.
Before Vicky
She's
steps
dragging
in,
him in.
before Vicky steps in, she's gonna cast Enhance ability on herself.
Roll a
Okay.
roll a stealth check.
Oh shit.
No one sees it.
Do I make a perception check on? No, I don't care.
Go ahead.
He really wouldn't care.
Okay.
We'll do it anyway, just to see if he
By the way,
spots
that
it.
is another natural 20 for Cask. So that's a
Oh my
26
God, that
versus a
would've been
9.
amazing.
Yeah, no, Kitrin, you're not paying attention. You're just like, oh, for the love,
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of her.
Yeah, are you sure about that? Alright, well.
I guess your guesses are gonna be athletic checks. She's gonna
So
increase
bull
bull
strength.
So you just have you got advantage.
Yep, you pop the
Yeah.
steroids in real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Take the
Alright.
plasmids.
All right, as once again, you hear, all right, more newcomers, this will be good. All right, what are your two's intentions?
I want to challenge Ketrin for the rights to have fun.
I'll accept those the rights to that, I guess.
And if you win,
Also fun.
You have to pick one.
all right, let's start this. And we're going to go back to the music.
Alright.
Whoops, wrong one. All right. Both make athletics checks as you two square up to each other.
I can't wait to see Vicky fly in the air.
What? Oh shoot, it's too late. I was gonna say if I could use cutting words.
No.
That's
That-
for attacks.
That's for attacks. This is not attack. This is literally you two just literally grabbing each other's shoulders and trying to
Skill
push.
checks.
Okay then.
You do have advantage on athletics.
Yes.
I just...
There you go.
Kietrin. Somehow this tiny creature that you have been traveling with is literally pushing you back.
He's kind of surprised. He's like, okay. Okay, this is alright. Alright. I guess this is an actual game.
But I still have dragon blood in me.
Or maybe it's because you're fat tush.
I have the link.
Yes. And the crowd is just roaring, by the way, at this. This is amazing. All right. Go ahead. That's one for Vicky.
Alright. Let's go then.
Fuck. Lucky.
Athletics. Fucking
Kietrin, you are getting dangerously close to that edge. She's beating
Did I
you.
count, like 2 successes?
Yeah, I think she had 3 out of 5 successes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kietrin,
Alright.
as you try to hold on, you don't realize your foot's tripping over something in the back, and suddenly you are literally sprawled out on your back. You're just like, oof! And as you get up, you realize your half of your torso is currently out of the ring. You lost.
Okay.
More people get married?
Wait, I didn't lose already, did I?
Yeah.
No. Oh, you.
I thought it was at a 5. Otherwise, boom.
Best of
boom,
5.
Like, what's his name would have.
It's 3 out of 5. So whoever gets the 3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then why did what's his name and all that do like another round after?
Because
both
they
got
didn't.
natural 20s.
They didn't get because they equaled each other out. So basically, they pushed each other back to the same thing.
Yeah, like what Maddie
I
and
thought-
Mallow did. They equaled each other out because they kept rolling so high against
Mhm.
each
Oh, I
other.
thought it was total. Okay,
Nope.
well, sure. I guess it it's like, all right. That was surprising.
Yeah.
Vicky just puts her hands. Vicky just like flexes her arms and just giggles.
The crowd is roaring at this. They were not expecting it. Just like, oh my god! Did you see the fucking tiny thing? Just like, the words are incomprehensible at this point. But it's like,
Now just imagine how good I have been.
and
I might kill you
Vicky,
in bed.
Vicky, you feel
What's
a
up?
tap on your shoulder.
Yes.
There's an angry Goliath woman behind you.
Uh-oh.
It was who that writes the mingle.
That was my chance. I challenge you.
Ooh.
Vicky like blood pressure drops.
There you go.
Wait. You can challenge someone to revoke their rights?
That's what
No,
divorce is.
I mean, what are you challenging me for? Vicky stutters.
She points to him.
Wait, you can do that?
Yep.
Maddie, I challenge you for Mallow!
Shut up! You're not your turn.
Vicky like swallows nervously. And she's like, I don't want to be on bad terms, so you know what? Let's do this.
You still have advantage.
All right, get over there. All right, Mutabe's come into the fray.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't really have a. All right. I don't have a choice in this now, do I?
All right, so she's challenging you to divorce your claim on him. All right, and what do you get if you win? She looks at you.
For her not to kill me afterwards.
So divorce, basically. Yes? No? Come on, what are you saying, Kobold?
Yes.
All right. All right. As you two, this one's a little more serious, so as she just looks at you, her towering 7'5" frame, rippling in muscle, just looks down at you and just goes, I'm going to enjoy this a little more than I should.
I mean, I'm doing this for show. Don't get it too serious.
This is serious. And she charges you. All right, roll athletics. 18, okay.
Fuck.
You've been rolling really well.
And she ties you.
Oh shit.
As you both literally lock into a grasp. Her tall frame is actually surprised that you are so tiny yet so strong. She's like, you're just fat.
I'm not just
You're a
fat.
2'4" kobold, somehow equalizing either both an 8' tall elephant and a however tall Goliath.
I mean, I used the spell, so we can add some flavor text that I'm having extra strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
The
yeah,
the spell is helping your muscles. That's what it is. All right, go ahead. Roll the athletics.
Lucky.
Okay, that's your second luck point. All right, you gotta use the 6. All
I
right.
picked a 9.
No, you can pick between them if you use lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but she still beats you with a 15. As suddenly you
Yeah.
feel your body being pushed back, just she's just smiling like, you ain't gonna win this one.
Vicky claws just like dig into the ground. Just...
Yep. All right, another athletics check.
Fuck, lucky.
That's your last luck point.
There we go.
16.
That's my last
Okay.
one.
However, I believe an 18 beats you.
Oh god, I'm not gonna win this.
As once again, you're just sliding back. Your claw's digging into the ground, but it's like it's ice and hard packed, and you're just like, this one you're losing. She is stronger than Keatrin.
This is not fair. You're so big.
Welcome to the wild. Roll another athletics.
No,
Natural 20, nice. Yeah, with an 18, she doesn't beat you. As you like, okay,
But
dragon.
that's on the other side.
What did I consider a double success or no?
Yeah, and you push her back. You two are tied, so net athletics roll wins technically.
Oh shit!
As you push her back, and you both are like kind of just.
How many natural 20s have you rolled this session?
Too many between this and last session. Hey, E, you want to count these ones too? Please.
Yeah.
I love you, man. I love you. All right, go ahead. Roll with me athletics.
She'll have a
realized,
time.
she realizes she could use her tail, so she pushes us over her thick tail.
Fair enough, yeah. Go ahead, roll me another athletics. 16, okay. But a 26 will beat you.
Oh shit! That's it.
As suddenly she's just like, "You're strong. I'll give you that. Not as strong as Butaba." And she literally just pushed. She literally lets you come towards her and then just throws you off your feet, just like sumo wrestling style almost, and just pushes you out of the ring.
And I only weigh like 45 pounds.
Yeah,
Still
as you
trying
just
to
go.
push Ketrin off.
Yeah, as you just go woo,
I
out of the
rolled
ring.
Really shitty.
She just flies into the crowd.
Yeah, they catch her. They kind of
She's
cheer
just
at
like-
you, and she's just like,
roll-
she looks at you, Kiatrin, and just winks.
Oh,
I'm impressed. I'm honestly impressed.
She's like, I tried.
man, Vicky, forever alone.
Yeah, she walks off to go get a drink.
Well, that's going on. I'm gonna try to find Maddie at the crowd where she went.
Maddie walked away with a probably blacked out Mallow by this point.
Yeah.
Probably taking him back to the tent because he's out cold.
I'm gonna go find her. Start dragging her back towards the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Maddie, make a stealth check, and Boomy, make a perception check.
Mind you, you can decline. They did say that. So.
Yeah. 14?
14.
Okay.
20.
20.
Soft 20.
Soft 20, yeah. Maddie, as you're sneaking away, suddenly you feel a tug on the back of your fur.
What's it? She's in human form right now, I think.
Yeah, she's in human form, so it'd be the
I
back
know
of
what
her,
I
like,
said. You
hair.
feel a tug on the
No,
back of your hair.
The back of my hair. Okay, she turns and looks.
It's Boomy.
Oh, hi.
You said you wanted to fight me, right?
Well, I was gonna fight you for the right to marry, but I'm already married.
Well, I still want to fight you. I still want to fight you for the other two things.
For
You-
fucking divorce.
Yes.
You can decline. That's funny enough.
Yeah, I'm
Fight
kinda
me.
interested.
Come on, fight me. Please fight me.
At this point, I just want to get Mallow back to the tent and in bed because I don't want to leave him out here face down in the snow.
We can have Kirchen watch him. I just want to fight you real bad.
No, I think I'm done for the night.
You can't.
Suddenly, there is a scraggly old orc next to you and just goes, "She has declined your challenge.
I want to fight her for that. I want to divorce him.
She has declined your challenge."
Maddie,
Yes, I've declined.
this isn't over. I just want to.
Oh god!
I meld back into the crowd.
She walks away with Mallow.
Unconscious Mallow, yeah. I
Yeah,
think you
dragging
guys-
Mallow by his ankle through the snow.
I was gonna
Shotgun,
go back to-
shotgun winning. I love it.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my woods and sort of sit in the ground and pout.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I might have
The
fun.
festival seems to be winding down somewhat, but there's a lot of other couples that are still fighting and things like that and trying to divorce one another, but it seems like the strong ones are being okay with it. When Kiatrin,
Yeah.
you see two centaurs enter the ring.
Oh. Oh, is that? Is
That
that?
took
Is that
up.
Levine?
It's Bavine,
And who's he with?
a female centaur.
Kind of like smiles. Was like, he found someone.
And you see him
Thank
kind of
God.
just nod.
Can I make an insight check?
Go ahead.
I'm curious about something. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Oops.
Yeah,
6?
now I roll low.
Or a 9?
I rolled on my natural 20s earlier.
Yep, no, you got nothing on this. It's just 2 centaurs.
Alright.
Alright, as they begin. You see the female centaur instantly grab him and push him back. He seems to be strong, but not that strong.
It must be awkward to watch two centaurs pushing each other.
Yeah, they kind of like are like putting shoulder to shoulder, actually. All right, that was that. And she's again beating him, but he seems to be putting up more of a fight this time as he's just grunting, just like, "Ugh, ugh."
Come on, Bavim.
And he pushes back. He's able to push her back, but I mean, she's still struggling hard, but he's getting her back.
I believe in you.
And he pushes her almost clear way to the other side. They seem to be going evenly matched now.
Ooh.
You roll a natural 20.
Let's go, Bavim.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did my cheering work?
No, but I rolled another natural 20.
Damn.
As suddenly you just see her suddenly just snarl, just a feral snarl, and just push him all the way back to the other end. And he just smiles and laughs. He just goes, ha, 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 and he hugs her.
Aw, that's adorable.
And then they will start walking away.
Towards the camp or away?
Away. And Kitrin, as you're about to go follow them, you feel a strong arm on your shoulder.
Oi, Mutaba.
Hi.
How you doing?
Better now that you know kobold snack.
I didn't. I was surprised she beat me. I'm not gonna lie.
She kind of looks at you like, Either looks down at the kobold. Anyway. I said I challenge you.
All right. Let's do this. No hard feelings, okay?
Fair enough. Alright, you walk into the ring. What are you declaring?
Yeah. I'm declaring to divorce.
Okay.
You're not married though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not allowed
fine.
to declare that then.
Yeah, she's allowed. Or he's allowed.
I'm allowed to.
Well, when the person did the
If
thing,
she
he said
offers to marry, then I can offer to divorce.
Which
We're
she
just having a
does.
fucker. We're just pushing.
She does. She's
Alright.
offering to marry, so. Alright. Okay, roll
I'll
me.
mention.
Athletics. As she
Alright,
instantly charges
Mutaba.
towards you.
Let's do this. And can I try and be a little sneaky? And instead of pushing back, can I like try and sidestep and do acrobatics to sort of make her own weight go the opposite way?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah. Let me see if I can use her own weight against her, if that's allowed.
Alright, go ahead.
So I'm not like pushing her back, I'm trying to use it against her.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a punch. That's what they said, no punches.
Nope, but that's still athletics, so.
Is it? I thought it'd be acrobatics. I'm avoiding it.
Oh, you're trying to dodge out of the way?
I'm trying to dodge it, so therefore I'm like feigning attack, like sidestepping it.
Okay. So she goes to grab you, and you just effortlessly dodge out of the way, and she ends up like face first on her face, just. She's like.
Come on.
She's coming after you again.
Let's do it. Just gonna try and do that again.
Alright, that doesn't count as a round, technically.
No?
You didn't initiate the grapple.
Alright, fine. Buttocks.
Alright. 12. She rolled an 18.
Yep.
As suddenly you just feel the massive arms clamp on your shoulders with a steely grip of years working leather. She starts pushing you towards the other range, just like, that wasn't funny.
I'm not the strongest. I'm more dexterous.
All right. Oh, okay. Now you got her attention. All right, roll me athletics.
Oh my.
12. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
She rolled a soft 20.
Yeah.
So once again, you're just heading towards that edge. Her arms are clamping on you, just clamping on you. As she's pushing.
How close am I to the edge?
You're about one failure away.
I'm gonna see if I can use acrobatics again and see if I can get her to push herself out of the edge. Dodge it and make her fall out herself.
All right, because technically you're in the grapple still, so okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My best chance, anyway.
Natural
Natural
1.
one.
Natural freaking one.
Perfect.
That ring.
I'm just
However-
not doing well at this today.
As you go to dodge, she wasn't expecting you to do that, and you two actually both end up on the floor of the
Did
ring.
she also
back.
roll a natural one?
I also rolled a natural fucking 1. And
That's
technically,
amazing.
she's got a +10 to athletics, so I'm counting this
Yeah.
as a no round. So you both are back in the center, and there's a couple of wolf like, and a couple of save it for the bedroom. All right, you two are still grappled.
Probably not gonna work. This isn't gonna work for me. All right. Fuck it. I doubt it, the acrobatics is gonna work out for me. It's better though.
By 1.
It's still better.
Yeah. What are you doing, Keitron?
He's gonna see if he can use her own weight, and as they initiate the grapple and push towards each other, he's gonna lower himself and try and lift her up over his body and throw her out.
Okay, let's see if that happens.
Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
Well, since you're lifting her, it would be athletics.
Yeah. All right. No.
27.
Come on.
Or
Hey!
23.
Fucking finally, something works.
However, she got a 28.
Yeah, I figured. Plus 10's hard to beat.
Yeah, a little bit. She's a strong motherfucker. As you grab into her, she starts pushing you and pushing you and pushing you towards the side. You got one more because of the failed botch roll.
All right. Man, my fucking thing's rolling so slow right now. Hold on,
I
I'm
know.
refreshing.
All right, let's see what you got, Keitron.
Hold on, Wings of Freedom is refreshing because everything is like 2 frames a second.
All right. And I'll tell you all where I got this idea later.
Probably critical roll.
Nope.
No?
Nope. There's a couple ideas where I instrument some things. All right, roll me athletics when you can.
Athletics. Let's go for
I'm
it.
sweating into my dice right now. 11.
Oh, of course. Fun.
And as you see her, you're fighting her, you realize you're about to lose.
Yeah.
And she notices and just goes, this was fun. And you push her out.
Oh,
as
shit.
As you throw her out.
He tries his best. He's like, ah!
She doesn't go that far.
Yeah,
Make
no,
me an
he just,
insight check, Keitron.
Yeah. He's pretty good at those, at least.
Yeah.
He thinks he did it.
Pretty good at those.
Yeah. All my rolls went into before. Finding nothing on the corpses.
Yeah, you won that fight fair and square.
He's honestly surprised. He did not feel like he did well, but damn.
Yeah, he won it, and he's like, all right, that matter is settled.
He'll help her out.
Anyone else?
Well, hey Zorn, I just want to tell you something. During the last few fights, Boomy's just put on her knees at the edge of the ring, not really looking like she's enjoying herself anymore.
Okay.
You know, just watching.
Yeah.
In case anyone wants to come up to her and challenge her, that's what she's doing right now.
No one really
And
seems
Mutaba,
to be.
Ketrin's helping Mutaba up. I'm gonna go buy her a drink.
Oh no, she was on her legs. She's not falling over. You literally just like kind of like
Oh,
pushed
Well,
her
he's
to the
still gonna buy her a
side and
drink.
got her out of the way.
Umi's upset.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little
Getting
sick.
her
I'm
a
not gonna be able to challenge anyone now. I want to play.
I mean, if you want to, Ketrin's always down.
Yeah.
He's fought 2 people already.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a
I mean,
couple of
it's just-
Goliaths still sitting around and some orcs.
Do I see any goblins?
Make a perception check with a stupidly high difficulty. I'll tell you that right now.
Go, nat 20. Damn it!
With a 9. That's a goblin. No, that's just an orc's foot.
You know, I'm gonna bet if I got like a nat 20, I would have saw that one goblin he tried to kill us.
I mean,
He's
you
probably
know-
around here.
Vicky's around.
Boomy,
Yeah.
as you're sitting there, in the back of your mind, you suddenly hear a chuckle.
Huh?
Oh, sister, you have put my plans in a royal pickle. And that is where we're going to end the session.
I stand up and look around immediately, like, I don't see anything.
Yep. However, that is where we're going to end the session.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
It'd be really awkward if Flymo was there and he challenges me.
That'd be
Nope,
like the
that was in the
funniest
back of
fucking
your
thing.
head. That was in the back of your head.
I don't know.
All right. All right.
Incest.
No. Straight
Yeah.
no on that front with Boomy.
Silence.
I was not prepared for that. Damn. A +10. Ouch.
She's strong.
Yeah.
I
really
fucking-
wanted to get the acrobatics to work. See if I could be
Vicky,
clever with
my
it, but
God,
apparently
you and your. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
I
talk over
will-
people.
I won Ketrin.
You did, and then you
You
lost
lost him.
me at the exact same time.
I won Ketrin. I still
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ketchum would have been
You
upset
could do
once
that.
he figured out.
But-
I'm pretty sure Ketchum would have been upset once he figured out Vicky had a dick, but.
We're all missing.
No, he probably would have been like, I expected this.
I
Yes.
expected this.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
All right, Zorn. What do you want to say?
I just want to say, let's not forget, Mallow and Batty are technically married in the eyes of the Wild Mother now.
Yeah,
Which is kind of funny because
Yeah.
Maddie's a freaking druid.
Yep.
It makes the most sense because Maddie and Mallow have had the longest relationship.
Yeah.
They've
Even
known
if
each
it
other for
is-
the longest.
I mean, Boomy did not want to marry him, but.
Yeah, I know.
You know, just
All
jealous.
right. But we're going to go. Thank you all for watching. Let's start off with our usual roll call. So thank you, E. Thank you, Sherbert. Thank you, whoever else was watching. This was a lot of fun. And no, this was based on deer and elk when they fight.
Ah.
And also, a fight pit and everything. So that's why there were no punches thrown or actual fighting. This was...
I was a little sad about that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, because Keatrin's amazing. But, Cask, where can they find you, my friend?
You can find me.
what he could have done?
Hold on, Keatrin.
No, sorry. Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
find me
keep going.
You can find me over in Mexico, or you can find me on Twitter under hashtag name Cask, Newgrounds, and for Affinity through Aragon15.
There you
You
go.
lie. You're in a state.
You don't know that.
Yeah, he does. He just visited you last week. I have video proof.
I crossed the border.
All
I
right.
crossed the border to Texas for that.
Burnt, where can they find you, my friend?
Right, I am in Australia somewhere. You'll have to find me.
Mhm.
I am also at Twitter. You'll find me at. I believe I'm Bunt Sonic at the moment. I can't remember.
I don't. You change your header so many times.
I know. You won't find me very easily. You just find me reblogging Zorn shit, which I didn't do today. So I should probably do that now.
Oh, my
Um,
heart.
Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, or you can find me at Fairfinity at burnt_Sonic
Mm-hmm.
or hyphen. I can't remember which one. I'm not looking at the moment.
Gotcha. All right. And Mallow, I'm guessing you're still in hiding?
Yeah, I'm. just tell God on where I am.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
he
the,
Where
wi-
is-
knows.
Where is
the,
he?
the wild mother knows all. All right. Fen, where are you?
In a pit of jealousy, obviously.
I'm what?
In a pit of jealousy.
I am there, but I'm in my room though. If you want to come here and find me here, I guess.
Ooh, kinky.
But I'm on YouTube at Transmission Phoenix. Zorn usually always links me, so you can find me down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing much right now. I've been busy with work.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, Sao, we're glad to have you, but we know we're losing you next week, unfortunately.
You can still find me on furfinity.net. Ask Nightmare Edgar. I still need to change my username.
Yep, not safe for work.
Not safe for work warning, yes, after all.
All right. And as for me, you can obviously find me here at Zorn32 on Twitter, and things like that. However, I would also like to say thank you all for the well wishes. This past week, I have been stressing like a motherfucker with my work. Little inside with that. We're supposed to have 18 people working. We currently have 9. And I'm pulling triple shift basically for everybody. So I'm tired than shit. So hopefully next week it will be better, but I highly doubt it because we can't hire people that fast. But you know what? I'm going to jump on that high horse anyway and get some videos done. So thank you all for watching. And as always, enjoy the show.
Goodbye.
And the Wild Mother's watching.
Yes.
See ya.